Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm literally getting, you will never, ever get on my level. I ain't never scared. No, I'm just playing. Let's get into the energy, y'all. Because, baby, I love when I am in alignment. I love when everything is just flowing. I love when everything is just working out the way it's supposed to. Y'all, let me get into this message. I want y'all to understand something. When things ain't working out for you, be happy. When things are not sitting over here going the way that you want them to go, be happy. When people in relationships are not going in the way that you need them to go, don't worry. The reason being is because y'all catch me. There is something better that's lining up. There's another path that is required. Like, your attention, your body is needed elsewhere. And I want you to understand something. How you doing, Earth Queen? We starting early today. They're going authentic. Look at everybody popping up in here. Okay, let me get into the message. I want y'all to understand something. When you guys are going literally into unions, going into partnerships, whether it's business, but heavy emphasis on love, I want you to understand something. If that shit don't work out, get another one. If that shit don't work out, get another one. But I want you guys to start taking time to grieve you liking somebody. How you doing, Bree? I want y'all to hear me. Because today, before I went and I got me a Brazilian today, and I was like, why am I going to get in a Brazilian? I'm not talking to nobody. I'm not effing nobody. KC, we live early today. I'm not dating nobody. I'm really on chill. Like, I really am on chill. Why am I going to get a Brazilian? And I was like, because you're like getting a Brazilian. What the fuck is you doing? So I feel the need to sit over here and say, just because you're not seeing somebody seriously, let me tell you something. Earth said really early. Y'all listen, I only go live when I am called to go live. Okay, y'all catch me. If y'all catch me, y'all catch me. If y'all don't, you don't. Y'all don't know. But I just got this synchronistic like vibe today where lilies and sunflowers could be significant. Heavy emphasis on sunflowers. But I catch in game nights. I gotta get it out as I'm saying it. Game nights, lilies, sunflowers, and something about pea lines. So let's get into this message, y'all, because I'm just so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I don't even know what I'm excited for, but I'm just excited. And I do know what I'm excited for. I'm excited to continue to live my life. See, I want you to understand something. I am excited to continue to move on. And I feel like a lot of us, we don't give ourselves enough time to grieve when things don't work out. How you doing, Bella? It's good to see you, babe. We don't give ourselves enough time to grieve. Like, okay, you hurt my feelings a little bit. Like, oh, okay, you said over here, like, I really thought that this reality was supposed to be my direction. I really thought that this path was supposed to be the way. But in reality, it's not. You guys have to start allowing yourself to feel that shit. And then once you feel it, it's like, all right, back to the scheduled programming. See, I want you to understand something. When things don't work out, it's because it's not supposed to. But I'm also getting that some of you guys are losing your individuality within you guys getting into the mix. Because KC, we talking. You say you already reading me. You guys have to realize that in this moment, this time of your life, Sagittarius season can be significant. This time of your life is about you staying true to self. But not only that, when you get into connections or you have friends, how you doing, Destiny? When you guys are in alignment, you're meeting new people, you're meeting relationships, friendships, family ships. You have to stay your true, authentic self. The reason being is because that's what's going to attract like-minded people. That's what's going to attract a whole bunch of fucking people. Look at Rumble over here. Rumble, are you awake at this time? Oh my goodness. Look at everybody coming through. Okay, let me get back into the message. So, point of the matter is that I want you guys to understand something. During this time, hear me. During this time of separation, because y'all, this is a time of separation. I need you guys to find yourself, find your individuality, find your happiness, find the shit that makes you happy. That means, listen, I don't give a fuck if you're not fucking nobody. Go get the Brazilian. I don't care if you're not sitting over here and catch me, because some of you guys have been thinking because one connection didn't work out that you're just supposed to give up on dating altogether. No, baby, you keep going. I don't care if you go backwards. Some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all. Some of y'all y'all going backwards in order to like take some notes on what the fuck you shouldn't do in order to move forward. Some of you guys are supposed to be receiving flowers from these people that's in your past. Some of you guys, like, I'm just getting heavy past energy. The reason why is because some of you guys are being called to go back to people, okay? And a lot of y'all, because Miss Chris, we talking, a lot of you guys are being upset with yourself, where you're like, why do I keep thinking about this person? What's going on? Like, why are they in my energy? Very much was me today. And then I had to talk about it with my Brazilian lady, because, you know, therapy session. But I realized that, and catch me, y'all, I realized that the reason that I was having feelings, or that I was still thinking about this person that I'm no longer dealing with, that I'm no longer talking to, is because I didn't grieve them leaving. I didn't grieve that path just didn't work out. I didn't grieve that, listen, like, I kept telling her, I'm like, I'm hearing songs, I'm seeing names, I'm seeing numbers. I'm like, and it's just like, and I was asking God, I was like, God, why do you keep bringing this person in my energy? God was like, oh, because you need to grieve it. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. It's time for you guys to grieve. But then after you do your little grievance, then it's like continue to move on. See, a lot of you guys, I'm getting two different energies. One of you guys are just using other people to get over other people. And that's why you're not sitting over here grieving the past shit. Some of you guys are literally just like, okay, well, fuck it. This person broke my heart, so I'm going to sit over here and just be by myself. I'm not dating nobody else. I'm not going back out there. I'm not getting back on the scene. And God is like, big dog, both of them is not the way. Both of them is not the way. How you doing, Kiva? I want you to understand me. The reason why both of them are not the way is because you're supposed to sit over here, yes, and grieve it. But you're also, once you grieve that shit and you felt your little shit, you like, all right, God, I made peace with that's not my way. I made peace. And the easier you guys realize that jobs ain't your peace, people ain't your peace, friendships that don't work, that's just not the way, the easier you guys are able to bounce the fuck back, the more you can continue to get more life. The more that you sit over here and catch me, the more that you sit over here and you go and you're in impulsive energy, and you're just like, when you're moving too fucking fast, the more you miss. Sometimes God literally will have you and wants you to slow down in order for y'all to feel this shit. I don't care, because some of you guys, unions haven't even made it to love yet. It's just lust, but you guys have to feel that. The reason being is because once you move on, you can, all right, there's nothing more for me to learn there. Once you move on, there is no doubling back, unless God is like, big dog, you need to go back in order to get some information. You need to go back to receive some flowers. Do y'all hear me? All right, now let me sit over here and do a ree on your ass, because I got to give y'all this point. And I know y'all going to be like, Charlie, I already know. I hear y'all right now. I already hear y'all. Hear me. This is not for every person. I repeat, this is not for every person that enters into your life. This is not for every person that enters into your life. Now that is said, there will be a person that comes back. There might be a few people that come back. Okay? God, is this safe for me to say? Well, you're telling me to say it, so I have to say it. And you guys have to discern. This is a lesson, guys. Hear me. This is a lesson. There will be a person that comes back, and you have to let them in, because, and I'm getting, okay, so slow down, God. There's two. You guys could be meeting a new connection, and it literally disperses. Something happens because maybe they don't know your work type energy. It could be a past connection too, but I'm just getting y'all separated. And then when you come back, it's like y'all had to learn y'all lessons apart, and then y'all come back and it's like, now y'all are good. Now we can lock in. Some of y'all felt a connection with somebody where it's like, big dog, I really feel like they my person, but it's just like the things was off. Everything was off. Like our chemistry was there, but like our lives was fucking just not life, and we just could not come back. Okay? Some of you guys are going to have like an old person that comes back. Some of y'all have yet to meet this person, but y'all might fall off. This is future predictions. Y'all might fall off with these future people, and your job is to let them go. And if they come back, I'm hearing that's how you know. And then I kept hearing, isn't she lovely? I keep hearing that song, okay? Now, the reason why I'm giving y'all this is because, and catch me really quickly, because catch me y'all. The reason how I know that this is true, and don't you ask me how I'm making this comparison. Don't ask me how I'm making this comparison. I went and I bought me a belly ring today. Okay, or actually it was yesterday. And y'all, I took out my belly ring. I got my belly pierced twice. Once when I was 16, I took it out and then I re-pierced it. Okay, third time's the charm could be significant. But I took out my belly ring, I think like last year. Like it might have been a year ago type shit, or it might have been earlier this year, y'all. I left it out because I had got the synchronicities that, like, you know, my belly button needs to be pure for my solar plexus and stuff like that. But I just felt called to go and get a belly ring. And I was like, but I don't even know if it's not pierced. Like, I don't even know if it's pierced. I don't even know if it's like, I don't know if there's still an opening there. Like, I just don't know. But God was like, get it. And you know what's crazy is actually, what's funny is this might be significant. My card declined. I had tried twice because I'm like, I know I have money on my account, but I didn't have my card. I only had my Apple Pay, but it wouldn't let me pay. And I was like, okay. And then my sister was just like, oh, well, here, I can get it for you. And I was just like, okay, thank you. I'm getting, allow people to help you in moments where things are inconvenienced. There's a reason why. It could be somebody else's lesson, because when I went and looked at my account, I was like, oh, okay. I don't know why it's declining, but that could be significant too. Allow people to help you. But y'all, when I went and it's funny, I didn't put it in yesterday, but I put it in before, and hear me, because hear me, y'all, you're about to miss it. Because I know y'all are like, bitch, why are you talking about belly rings? Let me tell y'all something. I went, it's been like almost a year type shit. It's probably been a few months, to be honest. I don't remember when I took that shit out. I went and I put it in, and it went straight in. I went and I was just like, oh. And then it came out with a little bit of, not dirt, but like it looked weird. So I was like, let me get some peroxide. Let me clean my shit really quickly. I was just like, I just wanted to see if it went in. It went back in. It didn't hurt. It was just like, oh, okay, well, I guess my belly button piercing is still here. And then I thought, oh, shit. I got you, God. And then it's bringing my attention, because I didn't even get this download either. Y'all, I did a Lion King reading on Third Time is the Charm and I'm just getting the scene where Simba had to literally go away, find his spirituality, find his purpose, and maybe even Nala had to do the same thing. But I'm just getting, y'all had to go out to find y'all purpose. But once y'all sit over here, and eventually once the person gets back on track, like, ooh, this is my person, this is my mission, then you're supposed to re-immerse in this person's life, or they're supposed to re-immerse into your life. Okay, either or. Because I'm kind of getting like, are you Simba? Point of the matter is that when you guys come back together, it's peas and carrots. It's easy. It's we locked in for life. No matter how much time, how many months, how many years you spend away from this person, you don't stop living your life. That's significant, y'all. You know what's crazy? Somebody's like, you don't start living your life just because I'm getting the energy, like maybe it's somebody that's like, she finally decided to go lose that motherfucking weight after I've been telling her to go lose that weight. Like, it took for us to break up, like, energy. But I'm just getting, somebody doesn't want you to start living your life just because y'all are in separation. But that's a side download. But I feel like you don't stop living your life. You don't stop being your true, authentic self just because one thing doesn't work out. And if it aligns, how you doing, Daydream? If it aligns, just like my belly button, it's open. It's easy. It's easy, breezy, beautiful motherfucking tarot girl. Point of the matter is that a lot of you guys are getting so caught up on, but I want it now. I want to rush it now. I want the answers now. Now, Charlie. But the point of the matter is that it's not time now. So go live your life. Go travel. Go do all of, and I just didn't need to say sunflowers again. Go travel. Go enjoy your life. Because I'm getting, by the time this person comes back, then it's like, now it's time to be a mommy. Now it's time for marriage. Now it's time for a different level. This level is about you being single, you having fun, you enjoying yourself, and you meeting a whole bunch of new people, because who knows? If that person, let me tell you something, if Simba don't get his shit together, well, there'll be another Simba. That's how I feel. Heavy emphasis on somebody coming back though. Let's get into the downloads really quickly. I just have a few. Okay. 11:34 a.m. could be significant. Set a timer for that for tomorrow. And y'all, it's literally, hold on, wait. Let me hide this little message. Hold on. Sorry, somebody DM me. 12:22. It's 2:22 right now. I like that. Some of you guys could be having a message. And now it's 1, 2, 3 as I say that. And it's like, I'm literally getting like, nobody needs to know what you got going on. Live your fucking life. I'm hearing fly me out. I'm setting a timer for 11:34 a.m. Something about 11:34 tomorrow could be significant, okay? Sidebar. Going back to impulsive energy. So, I feel the need to sit over here and say in this moment, like, it's okay for y'all to keep some shit to yourself. I also want to sit over here and tell you guys, though, don't make impulsive decisions. I'm hearing literally, if that shit don't feel right in that moment, or you feel like you about to go back to your old self, it's about to bring you out of your energy, just hold off. And the reason why I'm saying that is, I had went and I had a spa day yesterday or whatever, but I had went and visited a friend too, and the friend had said some slick shit to me. And it was just petty. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody just being petty with you, or going like doing tick for tack shit. And I have to call them on that shit, because I'm just like, you're just being petty because you're thinking that I'm saying something, or I'm saying no out of an intent, or like out of a malice intent. But the point of the matter is I wasn't saying it from a malice intent. I was doing it because that's genuinely how I feel. And if we're going to, how do I say this? If we're going to continue to be cool, like, you can't just try to be petty with me just because, like, you think I'm being petty. I don't like that. I'm on peace right now. Some of you guys could be really learning peace in this moment. And I feel like if things don't align with your peace, then it gotta go. And you know what's funny is it's bringing my attention to this connection that I just like recently had got out of. And I realized that, like, he kept telling me, like, he was like, Charlie, I just want you to be, like, you're my peace, but if you start acting weird, or if you start messing up, or you start, like, if you start, like, just being, like, just having an attitude, like, then you're not being peaceful. So then what are you bringing to my life if you're not my peace anymore? So that could be significant. And I didn't realize until, shit, we're no longer talking, that, damn, I really do just want peace. Some of you guys could have connections with people, and maybe they don't last, but I'm just getting the energy that they're there to teach you something. Even if they might be a messed up person, even though I don't view him as a messed up person. I just think wrong timing. And I think a lot of things got misinterpreted. So that could be significant too. Some of you guys could just have connections with people where it's like, it's not mixing right now because things keep getting like too mixed and construed and stuff like that. But I just still need to tell you, if it's supposed to work out, it will work out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Who cares? But back to my friend, or back to my acquaintance, because who knows? But I literally had to just be like, you know what? Let me take a day. Let me take a moment. Like, he's being petty. He was like, I'm not being petty. So that could be significant, back and forth. But then I went and I called him this morning, and I let him know, like, listen, if I made you feel like I was being petty because I didn't, like, do this, then, like, I apologize, but I wasn't doing it from a petty perspective. He was like, no, actually, I understood where you were coming from. I understand why you said no and all this shit. And it was like a misunderstanding. So a misunderstanding could be important. I'm getting, you could talk a lot of things out in person. Like I'm hearing, if you guys are not impulsive, you could sit over here and fix a lot of things with one conversation. And now I'm hearing if both parties are open to it. Because technically my friend didn't have to answer the phone and we could just been like, fuck it, she being petty, I'm not gonna talk to her no more. Like it could have been like that. But so you could be going through that with friendships. I just feel the need to sit over here and say, like, if you have a negative response to something or something that somebody does it, don't respond on impulse. Take a moment until you're calmed down, even if that means a full day, and then you come back and you just tell them like, listen, I'm on peace. And that's what I told my friend, is that like, yo, I'm on peace. I need it. And if we're gonna be cool, like I just want to be at peace. Like I don't want to go tick for tack. I gave that warning. Now if that proceeds and it happens again, then it's like, big dog, I gotta be out of there. Boundaries. And I actually learned that from my previous encounter. So thank you for that, Mr. Man. I love you for that. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, that's why you can't take things personal when you meet people and they leave your life. Because sometimes it takes for them to leave in order for you to learn, like, damn, I gotta adapt that boundary. I have to adapt that piece to me too, y'all, okay? How you doing, beauty? How you doing, Orchard? Look at everybody up on here. You said she be keeping me on my toes when Charlie on the scene. I been keeping y'all on y'all toes. I just a little bit. Okay, let's get back into the message, okay? Okay. I feel the need to sit over here and say that if you guys are taking, or learn to stop taking things personal and realize what God is trying to tell you in this moment when people leave. That's friendships, relationships, anything. Also, I'm getting like even like beauty people. Like I switched my the lady that does my Brazilians, and like I love my new person. Sometimes you gotta learn when it's time to move on, because sometimes God needs you in another direction, okay? Okay, anyway, so let's keep going. I wrote down, so sunflower. So it's funny. I kept seeing sunflower, so I ended up Googling sunflower, but I put sunflower separately. Like I put sun space flower, and then when I went back into Google, like it put it together. It means you mean sunflower, and it's together. So I'm heavy like separation coming back together energy. Like, and I know y'all are gonna be like, bitch, stop being such a romantic person. But I just gotta inspire love within y'all. Like y'all coming back together with somebody. And I'm getting somebody's gonna love me better. I'm getting, to be honest, everybody has the ability to come back. So come back. I feel the need to sit over here and say, if y'all really feel like these people is your people, don't give up hope on your connection. Just continue to live your life. Okay? Not for everybody. Because you know that narcissist, that motherfucker that manipulated you, that person, that baby, that you know that you should not be dealing with that person. Not that person. Well, shit, I don't know who everybody like. Rumble. You know what I just did recently, Rumble? And it's 1, 2, 3 as I'm saying this, so I know I gotta tell you. Unblock everybody. Unblock everybody. And it's 33 people. Why? Because Rumble, we don't give a fuck if they hit us up or not. We don't care. We're not reaching out to those people. We're not. And it's just like, if it's that deep, if you really don't want, I'm hearing, because it's been such a long time, Rumble, those people aren't going to reach out to you unless they're supposed to. And if they do reach out to you, then you're supposed to receive your flowers from those people. Okay? Sidebar, go and block those people. Because now I'm getting a download, Rumble, that I do the same thing. Like, if I get really upset, like, I'll literally block somebody instantaneously. But I had, like, I'm getting to the point where, and you know what? Current Charlie won't block nobody no more. But yesterday, Charlie, no, not even yesterday. 2 days ago, Charlie. 2 days ago, Charlie was over here like, listen, you hurt my little feelings, blocked. But what I'll do is I'll unblock them the next day. Because if I'm done with you, I'm done with you. I'm deleting your contact information. I'm deleting your text messages. Matter of fact, and I'm so bad because in past, Charlie used to double back like crazy. Like Charlie would double back because I just don't be wanting to give up hope on people. But it's just like, I know that if I'm done, like if my boundary says that I have to be done, I can't have your number in my phone. I can't have text messages in my phone. I can't, and I got to get better at removing it off of my fucking MacBook too, because sometimes the messages might be there, but like, I don't really be checking messages on, or my text messages on my MacBook, so that's why they over here piled the fuck up. Point of the matter is, like, I have to, like, I can't even have your number in my block list, because if I feel the urge to hit your ass up, I hear a song or something, I'd be like, nope, can't do it. So I feel like in this moment, y'all, if you guys are being called to like really be in singlehood and just enjoy your life and just leave a connection alone, because some of you guys are being urged to literally like just leave that shit alone until they come back to you. Some of these people are going to come back to you begging for your attention again, but it's like I'm getting, you guys need to leave it alone until you guys find yourself. And by the time you find yourself, you might not even want that connection anymore, but it's all within divine timing. And I'm also getting, it's all within you guys finding yourself. Okay. I wrote down, no matter how much time has passes, so no matter how much time passes, I feel like could be significant. Like if your person is your person, they're gonna be, y'all gonna be together. And you know what's crazy? I still am holding my hands. Some of y'all could be like wishing on a star, like, God, please bring this man back in my life. Please bring this girl back in my life. Like, I really do love her. I just can't. Watch what you wish for. Watch what you listen. Watch what you ask for. Okay? They my person. Okay, anyway, I'm hearing, was it worth it for you to treat me this way? Okay, so I wrote down clarity is needed in this moment. I also wrote down worth. Oh, I wrote down worth. I'm not fucking, I'm ovulating. I feel like you guys need to sit over here and fucking start paying attention to when you're ovulating. And you know what's crazy is because I went back in the past twice, 2 different people, and they was over here trying to like, they was insinuating fucking, and I'm so proud of myself because I didn't. And one of the times, like, I was really ovulating. Y'all, this is how I know I'm growing and evolving. Because I ain't fucking these people no more. Ah! And I actually told one of the other ones, like, yo, like, I'm celibate. Or I'm, like, practicing abstinence. So that could be significant. I'm hearing if you guys are practicing it, like, keep holding on to it. And you know what's crazy is that almost in one of the moments, I was like, ooh. Because, y'all, I'm a reform. You know what? I don't want to even, let me tell you something. Destiny says, say it again. It's hard. You said I'm ovulating now and been doing good with my celibacy. I love it. I'm hearing don't put yourself in situations where it's like you tempted. Because during that time, I was almost tempted. I was like, you could just go ahead and just, and I'm hearing just don't do that. Like, don't. And the reason why is because it's just like, big dog, that's not where you at no more. But I'm just getting the energy that stand on your word. Stand on your word. Stand on your word. I'm also, you know what was crazy is because now I got to get into the rest of it. Because some of you guys have unhealthy attachments to sex. And we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Because I wrote this down. I wrote down, don't rush sex thinking you're going to get them. Don't play housewife thinking you're going to get them. I wrote down system preference. Some people require you or want you to cook. Some people don't give a fuck about it. It's all about system preferences. It's all about building how you want to build a person to fuck, or how they're built. Not everybody's built the same. I feel the need to sit over here and say, stop playing wife to motherfuckers that haven't even made you date, that don't view you that way. The reason why I wrote all of this down, y'all, is because I find myself being a giving person. I'm very much a giving person. I love giving gifts. I love, like, if it's like, I'll give you an example with the guy that I was once talking to. He was saying, he was like, I noticed he didn't have like no like washcloths up in his, like no face towels for his home. And I went out and I went and got some washcloths, like, and I didn't give it to him immediately, but I eventually gave it to him. But it's just like, it's the kindness of like, it's like it didn't break me, and it didn't break my pockets, and it made me just like, I just knew that that person needed it within that moment. That's the type of person I am. But when you're giving gifts to people, that can be so misconstrued, and it can also be like, even you guys just sitting over here saying, well, I love to cook, because some of you guys love to cook. It's a difference, and I have to relay this message because I heard it from a man. He said it's a difference between you over here cooking your food and you just have a little extra scraps left over and you're like, here, come over, you could get a plate, versus you going out of your way to cook this grown-ass man that won't give you commitment food. It's a whole different vibe. And in a sidebar, he said it's different if it's like a special occasion, you just want to show you could cook type shit. But that's also going into my, okay, you're seeking validation bag. But I feel the need to sit over here and say that in the beginning of shit, if you giving doesn't come off as natural, if you cooking doesn't come off as natural, you shouldn't be doing that shit. And granted, y'all, I can't tell y'all because system preferences, we all are different people. But if you are like Charlie, big dog, I'm not a gift-giving ass bitch, then don't be no gift-giving ass bitch, period. If you like Charlie, I really don't know how to cook, I'm not saying you gotta sit over, don't even get in that bag. You go learn. If that's the person you want to be with. But I'm just getting kind of, they gonna accept you if you don't know how to cook. And it's bringing my attention back to one of my first loves. Y'all, at that time, I really did not know how to cook. Like, and I'm still like, I'm teaching myself how to home make shit. But I mean, I know how to cook. I can get up in the kitchen and cook. But it's like making shit from scratch at that time. Yeah, it's a no. But my ex cooked everything for y'all. My ex cooked everything for me. Catfish. Fucking anytime. I remember he got so mad when we was about to get back together, and he was just like, I literally made you a full course meal and you didn't even show up. Like, oh, so in love. But point of the matter is, I'm also getting the energy, y'all. Like, if y'all like a person that cook, you don't have to settle for somebody that don't cook. Because what you settling for? The fuck? But I digress. People are going to accept you how you are, how you show up. So don't put pressure on it. Same thing with the whole sex thing. If you guys are practicing celibacy or you're practicing abstinence in this moment, what is that? What is this?
This is the room.
Oh, okay, sorry guys, text messages. Sometimes I be thinking it should be important because sometimes I be having to respond immediately. That could be significant. Some of you guys might be having to split your time between like what's immediate versus what's just personal. Like is this business or is it personal? Okay. Going back to the celibacy thing and the abstinence thing, I want you guys to understand something. If this person is for you, they gonna understand you. Matter of fact, they gonna respect you. Matter of fact, they're gonna vibe with you because they like, okay, that's what you holding up. Like, I'm gonna hold you to that. They might test your gangster a little bit, but like, if that's what they're holding you to, like, it's like, that's cool. If that don't scare them off, then that's cool. Like, that's somebody you need to rock with. If they're pressuring you, if they're trying to sit over here and trying to get you to go against your morals, if they trying to get you to sit over here, like like I'm hearing, maybe not the first time, like maybe the first time they might try you, but by that second time, third time, there is no second or third time. Like, you're safe. And they still continue to mess with you, that's the person you keep in your life. The reason why, and I have to give you guys this one because y'all hear me. If you're dating and you're dating for long term, and this is just a piece of advice this is my biased opinion. If you guys are practicing celibacy, be friends with these people. Be friends with these people. Be friends with these people. Don't try to be like, yo, I'm trying to be in a relationship. I'm trying to do a situationship. Be friends with these people because 9 times out of 10, people fall in love with their friends every day, B. You could even sit over here and hit them with a listen. I like you, but I know that I'm practicing celibacy. I know I'm practicing abstinence, whatever it is. I'm practicing this. So listen, I respect you enough, and I know that you might, as a man, have urges to want to go and have other relationships or other encounters. I encourage you to do that, because that's not where I'm at right now. I really want to be serious. Like, don't get me wrong, I like you. I vibe with you, and hear me. Like, I like you, but it's like you said, I gotta put me first, okay? And or just saying friends first is the best. I'm telling you. And by y'all being friends with these people, you get to learn them, like, without pressure. And I think that that's where God, a lot of y'all is at, is that y'all, God is like, I want you to date and have fun, but like, take the pressure off of it. Like, take the pressure off of it. You have to, because a lot of you guys are going in and you're scaring these people away because you're applying too much pressure. I did that. I'm not gonna do that shit again, but I did that. And then, but some of these people are applying pressure to your ass too. Now, the second thing I got to tell y'all is that if the people do run away from you, if they like, y'all know that's childish to me, that's that, well, they're already showing you that they don't value you. So get them the fuck out your energy. Don't compromise what you got going for another fucking person. The third thing is that you could sit over here and say, like, listen, I'm not doing this for, like, some of you guys aren't even doing it till marriage type shit, because I'm not doing mine till marriage. I'm just doing mine until it's like, okay, I got my person. This is my next person, because I'm so fixated that my next person, my next relationship, like, that's the one. I know it, and I feel it in my heart, and God has revealed it to me. So it's like, I'm not about to, like, I believe in love so much. I believe in hope. I believe in my people. I believe in my family. Like, I believe in it so much that I'm not about to sit over here and spend no little bit of time on people that don't, and hear me, y'all. I'm not about to compromise my love, my happily ever after, my Cinderella story for somebody just because somebody couldn't fit that bill. It's like my person will automatically fit the bill. They don't have to pretend. And you find out if these people are pretending by being their friend. And if you are their friend, they're more open, they're more revealing, and you can determine based off of a friendship basis, not fucking, because sometimes fucking, we get kissing, fucking, all that shit, we get so attached to a person because we be like, oh my God, it's so good. You feel so right. I'm hearing, feel so right whenever your body's staying next to mine. Some of you guys have to, and I'm going to keep it a being with y'all because we got to have a real talk about sex really quickly, okay? Some of y'all, and I know y'all don't want me to call you out, but some of you guys only think that sex is the only thing that you can offer to a man. Some of you guys, I'm just getting the energy like you know your sex is really good. I'm hearing the sex is the best, but it's like, you know, and I'm just getting the energy like, you know, that you can, like, if you have sex with somebody, you got somebody on lock. But it's just like, but that's not all to you guys. Like, I want y'all to understand something. Y'all know that y'all poom poom is a superpower, right? Y'all know that y'all schlong is good, but that's not it. That's important. You know, it get wet. You know, it got that splat. You know, you got that splat. But I'm getting, okay, you know that, so value that. Now it's time to, let's get into the minds of these people. Let's sit over here and figure out, okay, what's going on with family? Okay, what's going on with, like, and I'm just like, it's like Nancy Drew. I'm just getting, let's put the pieces together. And it's like, even if you do like these people, like some of you guys, you could be friends with these people. And it's like, you could be like, and y'all, I'm going to give y'all this. By y'all being friends, you could tell these people like, yo, I really am actively looking for someone that to be with. Like, I am actively looking for, like, I'm accepting towards that. But I'm also okay, because actively looking is a bit harsh. I would say I'm open to receiving that type of intimacy, but I'm not just giving it to nobody. And you got to be a somebody to me. That's powerful. But it's like, you expect nothing from these people and you get everything. And sometimes when you expect nothing, you might get fucking nothing. But at least you know if you get nothing, you remove those people. You don't settle for what's not yours, but you also don't put expectations on people that are your friends. I also say that if this is truly your person, if your person is your person, then they don't care if you over here holding out on sex. They genuinely enjoy your company. some of these, and I'm gonna keep it a being with you, because we were talking about past connections coming back. Some of these people already know that you have good sex, but now they need to know that you have a good mind too. You know how to cook too. You know how to show up and be nurturing too. You know how to think about things outside of just yourself. You know how to control your impulses. These people, it's like you have to see people at different walks in life. And no, I'm not saying that you got to sit over here and do a 3-month, 4-month holdout or a 5-year holdout for these people. But I'm just saying that you guys need to start vetting these people properly. And you don't do that by fucking these people, especially if you're a feminine, because by the time we fuck these people, we fall in love with the potential of these people. And potential is what? Is a made up vision of these. It's a made up ideal in our head. We don't fall for potential. We fall for what is actually shown to us. I don't care, and especially to my spiritual baddies, because hear me, we be feeling energy. We feel the 5D. We get the songs. We get the, I know he's thinking about me. We get the, some of them, we see them calling us and stuff like that. We get the dreams. They trying to reach out. But if they aren't, we can't do nothing we can only do what's here. And what's here in this moment is us. What's here right now is us conversating. What's here right now. And Fruity, where your ass be? Because Fruity, I ain't seen your ass in a minute either. Oh, y'all, where have y'all been? Do I need to start doing morning calls? I might have to. I've been thinking like maybe I might go live twice a day again. Because I be like, I don't be seeing my people that much. Like I see my people sometimes in the nighttime, but then I see my people in the night. I might have to do that. I'm gonna write that in. Would that help y'all? If I do morning calls, okay, how you doing, Kit Kat? You said, girl, my mental health been beating my girl, you ain't got to tell me. Okay. No, on a serious note though. Check in, family. Do I need to start coming live in the morning? Because I will make accommodations. I go live, don't get me wrong, I will always go live when I'm called to, but shit, I can incorporate that in my schedule. Okay. Live in the morning, live in the nighttime. Baby, booked and busy. You said I be falling asleep when you come on late. That's okay. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I talked about that. Some of you guys are literally giving them the benefit of a job that he hasn't even been hired for. I'm gonna say that again. Some of y'all are giving them the benefit of the job. Like I'm hearing benefit of the doubt for a job that they're not even hired for. And you know what's crazy? Before I even got on here, I had seen a video of this therapist saying, and hear me, y'all, a lot of y'all give benefit of the doubt to motherfuckers that don't deserve benefit of the doubt. Because a person that truly does know and that truly deserves your benefit of the doubt, and hear me, y'all, is a person that rarely ever fucking needs it. They might never need your benefit of the doubt. Those are the people that deserve your benefit of the doubt. That came from a therapist. Okay? If I remembered his name, I would plug him, but I don't remember his name. So, stop giving benefit of the fucking doubt out. Because these motherfuckers wasn't even applying for the job. Okay? That's a sidebar. Some of y'all is over here just like, well, I'm going to make you my boyfriend. And they're like, I wasn't even looking to be your boyfriend. Okay? I wrote down, I'm not doing the work if I can get it for free. So I think that that's significant too. I think that that's the whole thing about the whole sex talk and the whole holding out thing. I don't think you guys are doing it or need to do it to be petty or to get to achieve a goal. I think you guys, I can only use me as an example. I'm holding out because one, every time I be fucking these motherfucking people, they sit over here and they be doing me wrong. No, just laying. It only amounts to sex. We could have good conversation, good vibes, but I just feel like the respect eventually falls away. And that's just in my own personal opinion, y'all. That's just my personal experiences. I feel like the sex be good. Don't get me wrong. We could fuck, but it's like, I don't think that they really value me. I don't get what I want Or even like I could do the dates. The dates is cool and shit like that, but it's just like I just don't think that they take me serious. And I'm at a point in my life where I really do want somebody that takes me serious. And so if that means I gotta stop fucking, then I'll stop fucking until I meet my person, because I already know that sex is good. I already know I'm a master in the bedroom. I already know I accommodate in the bedroom, so I don't have to worry about that. But it's like, okay, but I'm picky as fuck. Can you mentally stimulate me? I'm picky as fuck. Can you sit over here and even match my fly? Because I like to dress. I like to go out. I like to do shit. I like to have fun. Can you match my fly? I like to read. I like to learn. Are you stupid, or do you like to learn too? And it's like the only way that I can determine and pick these and to take the mask off of these people is if I slow down with these people. And that's where you have to slow down. And the fucked up part is I really do like sex. Like, I really do. I really do. And I know that we're supposed to be looked down upon, like, for saying that. We're supposed to be, maybe we look promiscuous and shit like that. But it's like, I really enjoy the act of intimacy. I love being with, especially, like, I don't like doing it with everybody, but I do enjoy doing it with somebody that I really fucking like. Baby, we can lay up in bed all day together. Like, and I think that's okay. A lot of us get with people that make it seem like they don't, like, after the act, like they don't want to be near us. But it's like, I know what it feels like to have people that just want to hold me after we fuck. Like, I'm not going to go back to dealing with people that barely give me their time or their energy or make me feel less than after we fuck. Like, I'm not doing it. I know what love feels like. So why would I deprive myself of a true love or a true, and honestly, I know that cuddling isn't equative to love, but it's like, if you know me enough to know that I need physical touch and that I need your affection when I need it, then that shows me that you love me and that you care about me. That's what love is to me, guys, is that we're able to identify that this person needs love, this person requires this, and it's like, and I accommodate them, even if it's going out of my way. I help them. That's love to me. Is listen, I don't have to love you, like, I could love you in my language, I could love you in my love language, but I choose to love you in your love language. I choose to accommodate you. I choose to check in on you. I choose to care about your feelings. That's love. That's real, bro. Like, I'm hearing that's grown man shit. Like, this. But we're so deprived and on city girl shit that, and on city boy shit, like, we think that shit, we gotta get up and leave. Or we can't stay too long because we don't want to bore. And it's funny because it's really bringing me back to, like, the little pad situation. I remember there was times where I would stay at his house and I would literally get up. Like, well, granted, I had shit to do. And the times where I got up, like, and I had to leave, like, I did have shit to do. But I also, like, a part of it was, like, I don't want to overstay my welcome. And I remember telling him that. He was like, trust me. He was like, Charlie, if you overstay your welcome, I'll tell you to get the fuck out. And there was a weekend we spent literally, like, I came over Friday. I kid you not, I did not leave until Sunday. There was times where, and it's funny because I think about other connections like that. There was times where I would sit over here and it's like, this is how you accommodate. It's like, there was this other guy I was talking to it was a minute ago, but it was shit. He had a weird ass schedule, but he always wanted to sleep together. We didn't have to sleep. Like, we literally didn't have to fuck. He was just like, Charlie, I just enjoy your company. You bring me peace. And literally, I think we spent like almost a week. Like, I would just be like, okay, well, I'm going to your house and go sleep. Like, we would just sleep. We'll eat. We'll laugh. Like, just peaceful shit. And my schedule provided that. And so it's like, I realized that my thing is I want to be around somebody that actually wants to be around me. And I feel like we spend so much time being around people that don't fuck with us, that don't care about us, that don't want to be genuinely with us. So therefore, what the fuck are we doing with those people? Yeah. Sorry, y'all. Did a whole deep dive. You said my boundaries are higher now. But you also have to know, Nicole, thank you for saying that. There's nothing wrong with you having boundaries, but you can't penalize the next person from what the last person did. And that's how I know that I'm truly growing, because although this one connection, y'all, and I keep talking about him because it's so crazy. It happened so fast, but I really felt something for that young man. I mean, I gotta stop calling these grown ass men young, but I really did feel something for him. But you can't penalize the next person coming into your life. You can't carry your old baggage into your new shit. Why? Because your new person didn't do what they did. That's and y'all understand me and hear me, because this is so important. Because we project or we expect, and I can even say this to me, because it's easier for me to say it from the outside looking in, but when you truly do self-evaluation and you realize, shit, I did this shit too. Sometimes I still continue to do it. It's like when you have to catch yourself when you do it, but what you're catching is that, listen, old Charlie went through great experiences, but really fucked up experiences too. And it's not to discredit old Charlie's feelings, because old Charlie, shit, she done dealt with motherfuckers that say, yo, you gotta go. She done dealt with people that sat over here and was like, baby, stay the night. Stay a few days. She done dealt with people that sat over here and really treated her like scum or made or hurt her feelings. But the thing is that those are different people. Your new person is a new experience. And I feel the need to tell you guys, you can't look at anybody else's experiences as your experience, because I'm also channeling the energy. Some of you guys look at your parents' experiences in love and you think that that's how love is supposed to be, like that's how love is, or that's how love is going to turn out for you. But that's their life. It's not your life. Same thing with your friends. Same thing with your siblings. Same thing with everybody. Your experiences are your experiences. And that's why it's so important for you guys to be present. Because by you being present, you're able to identify in this moment, in this time, that we have this moment to create whatever movie scene you want. And I've been practicing this these past few days. Is my life is like a movie. What scene am I in today? I seen that on TikTok, and ever since I seen it, I was like, big dog, I'm rolling with it. Charlie's about to go running. Let's go running. Charlie's about to sit over here and go get a Brazilian. Okay, let's go get a Brazilian. Charlie's about to sit over here and go on a date. Okay, let's go on a date. Charlie's about to take a flight. Let's take a flight. Like, every scene, we're only focused on that scene. I'm not worried about the previous scenes. I'm not worried about the future scenes. It's just, what does today look like for Charlie? And from there, that's where we create. And by the time I hit the bed and it's in scene, time to go to bed. Point of the matter is that by me being here in the moment, in the now, I'm not allowing anything from yesterday to disturb my peace. I'm not allowing what could or could not be in the future to disturb my peace either. So peace, love, and prosperity, bro. Let's keep going. Y'all, I done drank so much fucking water. I gotta use the restroom. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Just be mindful of somebody acting like your boyfriend, like just early on, but in reality, like they don't want you forever. And just be mindful. Some of you guys could have heard that, but you're not my girlfriend line. Just be mindful of people that say that. I feel the need to tell you, cut their ass off. I wrote down, don't do less than the minimum. Oh, I have to touch back on that. Going back to what you had said, Nicole, because I was saying don't use your past experience on your next experience. Don't do the less, or don't do the bare minimum, or how do I say these? A lot of us, and it's not just a you thing, Nicole, it's us. A lot of us, when we sit over here and we get hurt, we feel like we got to go in, we got to retreat. We can't be giving, we can't be loving, we can't be our natural selves with people. We feel like we have to give less and less and less to our new experiences. But God is sitting over here saying, big dog, don't do that. Everybody requires a fair chance with Nicole, and I'm getting with Charlie. It's like, big dog, we're all on, there's 3 cards here. They all literally look the same. Everybody should get the same fucking chance. Hi, my name is Charlie. Here you go. Hi, my name is Charlie. Here you go. Hi, my name is Charlie. Here you go. But the point of the matter is that if you guys are just like, hi, my name is Charlie. Hi. You understand? Based off of previous experiences, you're not going to get the new love. Okay? That is all. Let's keep going. Be aware of users, attachments, and narcissists, especially when you are when you are a giving person, or you are just an open and loving person, because I just feel like a real man is not trying to use you. So just be mindful of people asking you for money. Be mindful of people asking you for stuff. Also, I'm hearing don't give too early on. Use your discretion. April 27th, 1948 could be significant. And then I wrote that. Last point, y'all, and then I'm going to get into the cards. Be mindful of justifying people's behaviors. Especially if you're justifying their behaviors against how you feel. Or like how they, if they did something to you and you're trying to justify, like, oh, okay, but this is why he did it. I feel the need to say typically that isn't a safe person. What did we say earlier? If you typically, the people that deserve the benefit of the doubt really rarely ever, if ever, need the benefit of the doubt. So if you feel the need to justify somebody's behavior of how they're treating you, well, yeah. How are we vibing? Are we okay today? He said, since I began healing, I see those red flags so clearly. Okay, y'all. I gotta put me first in this moment, y'all. I gotta go relieve myself. So please hold. I'm gonna put on some background music for y'all. Look at me being so accommodating. Be back.
Baby
peaceful song. Okay, let's get back into the messages. Y'all ready? Y'all, I over here looked at my belly button ring. I said, it's so cute. I miss having a belly button ring. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be like just going and doing shit again. Okay, y'all ready to get in? Y'all ready? You said I love that dress. Thank you. Me too. Me too. And you know what's crazy is it's actually a really nice day outside. I might go back outside again. Yeah, maybe you guys are being encouraged to go back outside. Yeah, I'm hearing there ain't nobody in the house anyway. All right, y'all, so I'm about to get into collective reading. How do I want to start? I'm gonna do collective and I'm gonna do some personals because I feel like we gotta get personal today. Okay. Look out there. Yeah, I really do love my belly button ring though. I'm so excited. I almost came up in here and I was like, yeah, I want to show y'all my belly button ring. But I'm like, I don't got no shorts up under here, so for some reason I'm getting the energy of I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. Can we get it together? Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a collective reading. For those that are new, I always do a collective reading first for everybody because everybody deserves equal opportunities. Okay. Some of you guys could be like literally like, listen, right is right, wrong is wrong. But after I do get into personal readings, so you can either one, donate to my Cash App to get a personal reading, or you can donate to my link in my bio, which is connected to my PayPal. To those that are interested, because I do gotta plug myself really quickly, I now make personal decks that's like designated to you guys, and I honestly I just grab cards and I like write as much as I need to write, and then God tells me when to stop. So if you want a deck that's personalized by me, it's not on my site. Just email me, okay? Also, I finally uploaded and launched my fucking egg cleansing video. So if you guys are looking to cleanse your space, and literally I'm gonna show you guys, like if you're looking to like, please hold, let me flip this shit really quickly. If you're learning literally how to like protect yourself, like do an egg cleansing throughout your whole one video, I don't even know who that is. Some of you guys could be doing cosmetics because somebody like is calling me from a like, and it's something cosmetics, but I don't know what the fuck that is. They could leave a voicemail. They could wait. For some reason I feel like I'm supposed to answer it though. Well, it ended, so there's that. They could leave a voicemail. That could be significant. Some of you guys could be like if you need me, leave a voicemail. And I'll get back to you when I'm there. But anyway, back to my egg cleansing. In the video it shows you how to prepare like the whole cleansing in order to, and even like down to the prayer, how to put it in your home and everything. And then with the actual cleansing of your body, I show you from head to toes. Okay, so that's in my link in my bio. Okay, let's get into it. Channel for collective. I feel like everything is important. Everything about you in this moment is important, down to, listen, me plugging myself within that, because I'm like, I want to make sure that the necessary people get their shit. It's like being about show business. But down to, I don't really feel like taking that phone call, so I'm not going to take that phone call. Down to, oh, I need to sit over here and go relieve myself. Like, everything in this moment is about you. Single. Everything in this moment is about y'all being single. And it's about, and it's funny because somebody literally left a voicemail. And you know what's crazy? It was my dental place. And you know what's crazy is that I've been sitting over here saying, I need to go make another dental appointment. I need to go have another cleaning. It's been about 6 months since my last cleaning. And that's significant, y'all. Everything always comes to you guys when you need it. Confirmation when you need it to come to you. I'm hearing relationships, people, and everything. And I think that it all comes when it's like when you're not in a rush, when you're not pressed for it, when you're not, like, miracles happen when you give space for miracles to happen. That's significant. Miracles happen. Things happen when you're positive, when you're flowing, when you're doing exactly what you need to do. And it's like, and I want to give you guys like a sidebar, is because like today I even thought, okay, you wanted to come out? Okay, cool. Today I thought about like, should I really be going to get into Brazilian and stuff like that? Like, I'm not sexy, but it's just like, and technically I could be saving money, but I just feel the need to sit over here and say that life is not about you just saving. Like, yes, save because you have a goal, but I just feel the need to sit over here and say, like, you guys deserve to treat yourself. Why are you treating yourself like you gotta stay in a dungeon because you're saving? Why do you sit over here and treat yourself like because you're trying to sit over here and pay a fucking credit card debt? Like, it's like, I'm just getting like, literally enjoy your fucking now. You don't have to wait on the now. Book the fucking flight. And I feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys, flights right now are so cheap. So yeah, go book flights, okay? Point of the matter is that prioritizing yourself in this current moment, hear me, prioritizing yourself in this current moment is what's going to bring exactly what you need exactly when you need it. And if it's not supposed to be there, then it's not supposed to be there. Period. I wrote down, home is where the heart is. Use discernment and trust what makes you feel safe. I also wrote down investing. I feel the need to sit over here and tell you guys that in this moment, like, it's about you investing into you, investing into what makes your heart warmer, investing into things that sit over here and serve you. And it's like, listen, if people are making you cry, if people are sitting over here making you feel lower than low, then those ain't your fucking people. Confirmation. It's time for you to do things that bring you like sunshine. It's time for you to do things that make you happy. It's time for you to do things that invest into you. If it's not making you happy, then it gotta go. I wrote down, is this the right path? How do you feel? Some of you guys are questioning, like, big dog, like, is this my way? Is this home? Is this person home? Is this my true me? Is this me? Is me investing into this? Does this even make me happy? Some of you guys are getting deeper. You're being urged to get deep. Do you want to still get your nails done? Do you want to do the whole long nails? Or do you want to do short nails? Do you want to grow your hair out again? Do you want to change your hair a different color? Like, I'm just getting like a lot of you guys are questioning, is this your path versus if this isn't your path? But the point of the matter is that you have to ask yourself, well, how does this person make you feel? How does this path make you feel? How does this investment make you feel? You always have exactly what you need when you need it, and you have to believe that. Period. I wrote down, I just don't care. I'm doing too much. I feel like if you guys are in a point where you have reached the capacity of like, fuck it, we ball, I just don't care anymore. Well, revisit that. The reason why I say that is because if you got to a point where you're like, I really just don't care about this, I don't care about that, I don't care. It's okay for you not to give a fuck about certain things, but certain things require you to care. And I know you're gonna be like, Charlie, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, I don't need you to sit over here and say, well, I don't give a fuck about me. You can sit over here and say, well, fuck it, fuck this connection, because listen, you're not making me happy, you're not serving me, yes, but I'm just getting the energy. If you say, I don't care about me, which a lot of you guys do, well, that's a problem. If you sit over here and say, Charlie, listen, I don't care if I get my nails done, that might not be important to you. I like it though. You might say, Charlie, I don't care about, I don't want to be so fucking drastic, but some of you guys are in a depression so deep where it's like, I don't even care about showering. And it's like, but you need to take a shower because you need to be clean. That's a health thing. I don't even care about drinking water or eating. Some of you guys are deep down. But it's like, you need to care. If about nobody else care about you, start with you. If you guys are really in this funk of energy, because I'm just getting a funk of energy. It's just like, and not for all of you, just for a few. It's time for you guys to get the fuck out of there. There is no more. There is no more. There is no more, I don't care. There is no more you're doing too much. And that's a whole nother sidebar too. Some of you guys feel like you're doing too much in a connection. Some of you guys are feeling like you're doing too much in like new experiences. But the point of the matter is that and that's why I had to watch this video. Thank you, God. Some of you guys are coming off as clingy to the wrong people, but you'll never be clingy to the right people. If you require somebody that texts you all day, every day, that's okay. If you require somebody to sit over here and be like, big dog, listen, I'm okay with not talking to you for a few hours, but you better call me by the end of the night. That's okay. It's okay to want to talk to somebody. It's okay to, and I think that that's significant, is that you guys are not understanding that it is okay. Like, I feel the need to tell y'all, it's okay to like people. It's okay it's okay, because I feel like so many people in your past have made you feel as though you're doing too much. But I feel like if people make you feel like you're doing too much, then that's not your person. If people make you feel like you expressing interest is too much, then that's not your person. Don't be stupid. I feel the need to sit over here and say, don't be stupid. And don't sit over here and just keep giving and giving and giving to a situation that's not serving you. But it's also like your person will reciprocate that energy. But you have to believe. You know, it's crazy. Water literally just went, it just dripped down. Somebody could be crying right now. You know, it's kind of crazy. It kind of looks like a chat box, like somebody's about to send you a message or something about a story. But I wrote down create new experiences and stop being afraid. I feel like you need to believe in this moment. Believe that you're not doing too much. Believe that you're enough. Believe that you're worthy. Believe that your happiness is important. Believe that investing in you is important. Believe in your feelings, because some of you guys are discrediting your fucking feelings. If that shit, I'm just hearing, I'm not feeling it. Like, if you're not feeling it, like, don't pretend. I'm gonna do one more. One more. Give me just one more. One more. Do you not want to give me one more? They're like, I'm only going to give you... Oh, okay. I don't want this one, though. So give me one more. They're like, take it. Fine. I didn't want that. Well, there goes my crying shit. Somebody could really be crying over you. Let's go. Or maybe you're crying because as quickly as that tear dropped, that shit is drying up real quick and in a hurry. But it'll never be the same. I think that's significant too. But maybe it's not supposed to be the same. Because this card, it was a perfectly normal card, but as soon as a little bit of water or some shit happened, the word got a little bit touched. It got a little bit of damaged. But it's all about perspective. I wrote down ice cream ain't shit sweet. Confirmation. Ain't shit sweet, but I feel the need to sit over here and tell you that, well, you guys have to decide that, is this new experience, and for some reason I want to say, is this new old experience? Heavy emphasis on the new old experience, like somebody, because we kept getting, they're leaving, they're coming back. I'm getting, is this old new shit? Well, is this beyond repair? Do I need to go get a new card? And do I need to go remake this? Or is it okay? Can I just take them and accept them for this mistake? Can we cry about it? Can we make it? Can we refurbish this relationship and it turn out to be a even better card? It turns out to be an even more distinctive ass card. Can I accept the flaw? Can I accept the mistake? Can I accept that at one point this person made me feel like I was doing too much? And now they're coming back and they're crying and they're apologizing to me, saying that you really weren't doing too much. I was just in my ego and my pride, and I should have, woulda, coulda. Is it a shoulda, woulda, coulda? Or is it, do you believe them? Well, that's on you. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell y'all that. But that my key is, But how do you feel in that moment? Not right now. When it happens. This is confirmation that somebody's coming back. How do you feel? D'Angelo vibes. How does it feel? Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm about to do a quick collective with these ones, and then we're gonna get out of here. For some reason, I feel like I'm supposed to do 3. So 1 second. Let's keep going. If you guys want to join the personal list after the collective, you can sit over here and either donate to my Cash App or donate to my link in my bio. Okay. You said that's the infinity logo I thought I saw. It is infinity. Channel for collective. I feel like I'm supposed to go amethyst first. I'm gonna grab these cards first, so go in order. I have time today. Channel for collective. What do they need to know in this moment? And I still have the, is this the right path? How do you feel? So I'm gonna ask you guys, how is the collective feeling right now? How do they feel? A lot of you guys are in hermit mode right now. A lot of you guys are focusing in on yourself right now. Confirmation. In this moment, I'm literally hearing, like, literally, if it doesn't feel right, then it gotta be X the fuck out. If it doesn't, let me show y'all. If it doesn't feel right, it gotta go. I want you to see that there's an X and an O. And now I'm getting X and O energy. And I'm hearing it's an OX. So ox, the ox year could be significant. But I'm also getting like you're working on really rebuilding. You could be rebuilding your friendships, rebuilding, just rebuilding, restructuring. And if it applies to your life, I'm just getting its moment energy. In this current moment right now, everything that you're doing in this current moment is towards creating new moments, towards you being peaceful, towards you sitting over here getting rid of all the things that no longer serve you, towards you focusing in on you. I'm really getting like you guys are romanticizing your life in this moment. And I'm just getting like y'all are standing on business. And I'm just getting the energy. It's just like, listen, if it's not for me, I'm not taking that shit. If it's robbing me of my energy, if it's robbing me of my happiness, I'm not taking it no more. The devil can't trick you no more. Even if things fucking sit over here and pop up, things people are trying to take from me, people are trying to get me out of this happy moment, people are trying to sit over here and get me out of this, and it's like people want, because I wanted to say an illusion. This is not an illusion. This is a lifestyle. That's significant. A lot of people keep thinking that it's a phase that you're going to jump out of. You're going to stop being happy. You're going to stop prioritizing your stuff. They want you to. It's crazy. They want you to stop having boundaries. They want you to not get clear on your path. They want to disturb you. Why do y'all think that during this moment there's a lot of distractions popping up? Why do y'all think that you guys are being called to stay 10 toes down on what you're working on? Why do you think in this moment that past people coming back, new people coming back? If you're watching this on my YouTube at a later date, it's still happening. Why? Because, baby, the devil want to see you bad. The devil wants you to still take things that don't belong to you. The devil still want to see you robbed of your energy. But the point of the matter is what happens when you outsmart the fucking devil? Well, there goes your money. What happens when you outsmart the devil, when you realize that, okay, I did realize I had to give to this incubus ass energy for momentarily. I did have to show love to these people. And there was just a commercial that says nothing is for real. And it's funny that this TV just got loud all of a sudden. I haven't heard it the whole time, and now it just wants to be extra. But it's like, even when things happen or things like get distracted, it's like when you're in alignment within your purpose, you don't really hear it. It's just background noise. And the devil wants you to get off your path and get disturbed by the background noise. They want you to get tempted. They want you to sit over here and get distracted. It's like, big dog, you got a weight loss goal. Here goes some ice cream, though. Let's go on an ice cream date. Beware of being in a connection with somebody and it's like they over here like, well, let's go eat, let's go do this, let's go do that, and it's like, but babe, like I really am working on losing this weight. And it's not that they're doing it from a malice intent, but it could be that they're trying to fatten your ass up. So just be, I'm hearing when you, I'm literally hearing when y'all are slim thick, because I was hearing this the other day. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. One second. I wasn't feeling it. Chevys could be significant because it was a Chevy commercial. I wasn't feeling it. It was just too loud. No disrespect to the devil, but you're just doing too much right now. That could be significant though. I'm getting, the more you find peace within yourself, the more that you find peace within like the things that like, I'm just getting, the more you get focused on your goals and your happiness and what you want to achieve, this little shit don't bother you. You being stuck in traffic don't bother you. Relationships, it's like I'm getting, you sitting over here, you might date a guy and it's like y'all might go on a date. I'm literally getting like, y'all are so into yourself, like, yeah, you might meet somebody and it's like y'all might go on a date and shit like that, but if it don't work out, like if it's just not your shit, it's just like, all right, cool. But I'm still on my purpose. I'm still on my happiness. It doesn't affect me because my happiness and my joy and my peace, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. My money, that's where I'm at right now. If it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. I'm not crying or wasting time no more. I love, I care, I do. But if there's inconveniences, it's like I'm going to get up, I'm going to shut off the TV. I'm not going to be upset at it. I'm not going to yell at the TV. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, my hands, the TV is so loud. I'm just going to get up, take action, and turn that shit off. Maybe some of y'all are being urged to turn this shit off. If there's a connection you're with and it's just like, it's bringing too much suffrage. It's time to turn that shit the fuck off. Turn it off. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Let's get into these personals. You ready? Get set and let's go. I also feel the need to tell you guys, all of my YouTube videos or all my lives are always put on my YouTube. So yeah. Also, if you guys are like, Big Dog, I really don't want a personal on your YouTube, you can book with me in my bio. I offer 2 different readings. I offer a phone reading and a video reading. Okay. Let's see who's first. Jasmine, let's go. Let's see where your shit is, because I feel like let's do amethyst really quickly. For some reason, I felt the need to bring the light a little closer. So let's bring it closer. How about a light that's behind me? But maybe I just need to move closer to the light. Let me move closer to the light. Bye, Casey. Love you, bae. I gotta call you so we could do a one-on-one. So we could have a one-on-one. Okay. Just let me know, beauty. That could be significant, Jasmine. And I didn't even check if you was in here. I was just about to start again. So patience could be significant right now. Jazzy, I felt the need to say, Jazzy Faye, are you in here? Is you in here, big dog? Let me double check. You said take some action. That's what I'm on edge to be doing. And that's on period. You said the amethyst gonna be amethysting today. Always. I don't know if Jasmine is in here. Jasmine, can I see those 2 last cards? Oh, damn. I gotta start looking at these damn chats. I'm sorry, China Doll. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start looking at the chat. Because when I be over here doing this reading, I literally, I just be in reading mode. I do not be checking the chat at all. I'm gonna start doing it. You said your finances are really bothering you in this moment. I feel the need to sit over here and say that help is on the way. Help is on the motherfucking way, okay? Okay, Jasmine. Well, we're going to wait for Jasmine to pop up in here. We're going to go to the next caller. Zenzima. Who got the keys to my mother and Beamer, bitch? I used to... Zen, bring your ass here. Maybe, Zen, you're supposed to go first. Confirmation, you're going first. So let's go. Zenzima. Okay. 1 second. Look at me. Divine, are you Zen? You're Zen, right? PayPal. Okay. Jasmine, you on hold right now. You on punish me. You on punish me. You on punishment because Zen going first. I told your ass to sit over here and be here and your ass wasn't here. No, I'm just playing. She said, okay, girl. That could be significant. Hold on, wait. Sorry, I wanted to set my thing up really quickly. That could be significant. Okay, let's go. All right, Zen. Jasmine, you're after Zen. The reason why you're after Zen is because you wasn't here when you needed to be here. But you're always on time. Hold on. You're always on time, Jasmine. Zen, hold off really quickly. I gotta do Jasmine's energy really quickly. Jasmine is always on time. Even when you're off time. That's significant in this moment. The reason being, Jazz, is because I was calling you. Like, I was calling you, but I wasn't even ready. I see you could be dealing with a guy that's I'm seeing he's a doctor or a nurse. I just see a guy that has scrubs on. That could be significant. But I feel the need to tell you, Jasmine, that don't rush for nobody. Because even when I was like, Jasmine, where your ass is at? I wasn't even ready either. I was like, let me set up my laptop really quickly. So that could be significant. How can I be mad at you, Jasmine, if I wasn't even ready? That could be significant. You could be dealing with somebody and it's like, they over here trying to rush you and it's like, but you ain't even ready either. It's like you over here getting ready and they trying to rush you out the door and it's like, okay, but I still need to put on my shoes, or I still need to sit over here and do this, or I still need to, like, can you worry about yourself? But I feel the need to sit over here and say, even if you miss an opportunity, Jasmine, you really never truly lose an opportunity because you're still first. That's significant. The reason why is because, Jasmine, in this current moment, I was about to do Zen. Like, I was about to do her whole shit. But the point of the matter is that you popped up. And it was like, oh, well, back on Jasmine. So I feel the need to sit over here and say, if there's people that's rushing you in this current moment, don't worry about it. You're always on time. STK could be significant. The Cosmos could be significant. I feel that, Jasmine, you do things on your own time because that's when you're called to do it. I also see somebody drinking from like a water fountain. I also see a dinner date. And then for some reason, I'm seeing a table for one. Or maybe you guys are on a dinner date and it's like you guys are sitting across from each other. I'm also seeing, I'm seeing a person with a phone. You know what? You might be in line getting something. Or are you a waitress? Because I see a woman that's walking over. You know what's crazy? And I see you with a ponytail. If you're not a waitress, I see you over here. Like, you might be going out this evening. And I see your dress. Your dress is kind of like mine. It's like, it has like one string or whatever. But it's like I want to say it's a white dress, but I can't sit over here and tell you. I can't tell you. And for some reason, it's starting to look like a wedding dress. But the first thing that I had got is that, like, you could be going out this evening, or I just feel the need to say you're going to be going out somewhere. And now God is like, go out when you're called to go out. But I see you're meeting somebody. Somebody was leaning over the counter at first. But for some reason, it looks like you already have a cocktail in your hand. It looks like you have a drink in your hand. So you could be mingling. You could be networking in this moment, Jasmine. Or you're being urged to. And for some reason, I feel like this is a future event. I don't think that this has happened yet. Which is kind of funny because I always say with my amethyst, like, I'm never able to tell if this is a future, a present, or a present or a past event. Because now I'm seeing wedding. You could meet somebody at like a gathering and it could turn into a wedding. Because I just see a white dress, a long white dress. Confirmation, you could be going to a wedding. Somebody could be really upset, like looking at like pictures of your wedding. I see mermaids. So Pisces. If you have a dog, I feel like your dog is going to be in your wedding. You know what's kind of crazy? Jasmine, do you like girls? If you don't like girls, because this could be like a woman wedding, but I'm also getting, if you don't like girls, or if that's not your shit, then you're going to be a bridesmaid at somebody's wedding. Okay? I'm getting both ways. It's like you're either a bridesmaid or you're the wife. But I'm also getting like it's both energies. I feel the need to tell you that if you're seeing an ex get married, don't trip off that shit. Like, did it? Okay? It's because that wasn't your person anyway. And you already knew that. So don't be upset about that. I'm hearing keep your eyes on the prize. And you shouldn't be looking at shit that's not your shit to look at anyway. I feel the need to tell you you're going to be crying at your wedding, though. I let it. I'm also getting like, and you know what? You're going to smell really good because I smell my perfume right now. And I'm wearing daisies by Marc Jacobs. So daisies could be significant. And I actually have daisies over here in sunflowers as my flowers. So that could be significant. You could be having daisies. And now I see a sunflower. You could be having that at your wedding. I also see daisies. Yeah. I feel like somebody is waking up and smelling the roses, smelling the daisies. And that's what's going to make them call you. Somebody's going to call you. They're having like an epiphany. You know what's kind of crazy is because this person looks like they have somebody. Like I've seen somebody kissing them. So like they could have put you in a third party unbeknownst to you. But I'm hearing they don't even want that. They woke up and realized that. I'm hearing when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now that I want to leave. Somebody could be crying their heart to them. But I'm just getting that they off it. They don't care. They took a trip back to the past is what I'm getting. And then... But they woke up and smelt the fucking flowers. And they like, this is not it. I see a rose literally here. Where I wanna be. They could have settled with somebody based off of money. I'm also seeing like a joint they could smoke. It's a really big one though. I don't mean to hurt you, baby. For some reason, I keep getting the song in my head, sweetheart. It's called Get Even by, let me see. Or it's called We Even by Sayari the Kid. It says, you know who I am, you know what I'm about. You go through my phone, I might cuss you out. That's our vibe. And my phone was about to literally, like my phone was about to just drop. I'm getting the energy. This could have been a person where it's like you went through their phone and it's like, maybe they dropped your phone. Maybe they threw your phone. Sound a little toxic to me. I act like you're wrong even when you're right. But the main part that I'm getting of this whole song that keeps repeating in my head is, hold on. Let me see if I find it. Your father could die. I don't know if your father died, but that could be significant. Your father could be dying. He said, even when your mama got a new nigga, I was there for you, basically. Don't lie. So that could be significant too. But he said, and I slept with your friend only because you slept with mine. And he said, we even. So you could be dealing with somebody that like whatchamacallit, that it's just about getting even. It's just about even, petty, tick for tack. And it says, it's my fault, it wasn't yours. It says we even, yes, all fairs. He said, yeah, all fair in love and war. So somebody from your past like could be coming back, or you could be operating out of this energy right now. And it says, saw you at a club. Didn't we just say that you was at a club? Bro, we just said that you was about to be, we said you was out at a bar and it turned into a wedding. Or you could be at a wedding or something. But in this song it says, saw you at a club, I go often. You was with a nigga, is y'all talking? I was with some bitches when I walked in. And he said, I'm biased and seeing you got me excited. You could be running into somebody that like you used to talk to, like you used to be with. He said, pointed to the bathroom hoping that you would meet me by it. I disagree what we decided, girl, we was fighting. I couldn't think straight. What you know about, or he said, what you know about being wide awake? While being tired, you on my mind, babe. We even, yeah, all fair is love and war. I'm just getting somebody that's just like, okay, we even, let's get back together. Okay. Whatever. Jasmine, you said yes we did. I was going to the bar after work. Okay. Let me go read your shit. Hi, Kia. Let me read. Okay, girl, it's all right. I was talking to my coworkers. Really? No, I work in corporate. Hey, I kind of do. I've been obsessed with Baccarat. Yes, we did. I was going to the bar after work. You should go. Just know you're going to run into somebody. And it's 1:44. Hold on, wait. Let me show you. It's 1:44 right now. So, twin flame energy. Right. Yeah, and then I just got a picture, and it's like of a parking lot, but it has a 1 and a 9, and it's parking in lot A, and I just see 1 9 again, so 10 could be significant. I have a reading right now, Jasmine. If you related to this message, go watch that reading. Go watch that reading. It's 10. That could be significant right now, okay? Yeah, that's definitely significant now that I'm thinking about it. Go watch that, okay? Okay. Next reading. Zenzima. Who got the keys to my motherfucking Beamer? Bitch, I used to... Okay, Zen, let's go. Zen. I'm hearing zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My super lover girl. 999. Let's go, Zen. What does Zen got going on in her life? What's up? What's up with Zen? Zenzima. Sunflowers, Zen. Pay attention to sunflowers. I remember, Zen, I almost always never. remember a reading because I truly just be like channeling the messages. But I remember in a reading I did for you that I had seen your name on a in the bathroom. That gas, okay, so this could be for me. The gas station could be significant. Because I seen your name in a gas station. I had went and stopped, and it was so random because I just literally, I was drinking a whole bunch of water and I really felt like I had to relieve myself. And I was just like, I hate peeing in public, so that could be significant. But for some reason, something about that could be significant. Maybe the next time you go out, stop at a gas station. You might run into somebody in a gas station. I'm hearing, don't think about it. Just, I'm hearing you're going to know. Yeah, you're going to, it's like you're going to, it's just going to happen. You're going to remember this. So you're going to be like, Charlie said something about a gas station. Charlie said, just remember something about a gas station, okay? Something about a gas station. Ugh, okay, let me get back into the reading. Something might make you uncomfortable in a gas station. Because I'm kind of feeling uncomfortable. Somebody might be confessing their love for you in a gas station. I'm seeing a masculine. You know what? I'm seeing a person, like two people with like hats on. It's kind of giving me almost like cowboy hats. One person, you know what? A person looks like they're proposing to you in front of a tree. Or you could be talking to trees, Zen. I see a J. Somebody could be practicing what they're going to say to you. Because at first I seen two people, but now I only see one. And now I'm almost getting... Hold on, wait. What the fuck is that? Somebody's calling you. Somebody went out in nature and they're calling you? Yeah. They could be in, because I just see a tree. I see them literally facing a tree, but they're on the phone. At first, it looks like they're bending down and they're, like they're about to propose. But you were there and then you weren't there. You disappeared. And now I see them looking at, they're looking at a tree. And on top of the tree is two tulips. They're trying to reconnect with you, Zen. Interesting. You might be receiving a phone call. I also see a microphone. And you know what's crazy? They're telling me to read you my dream that I had because something about this dream is significant for you, Zen. It'll make sense when it makes sense. I said meeting a white guy and he wasn't my type, but talking to him and I was talking to him and he was mirroring me. He was kind of like a little chubby guy, but he was cool. I said, I'm not looking for, he was telling me, he was like, I'm not really looking for anything serious, but I'm not trying to play either. He said, I like dealing with people, but I also need my space. And then I wrote down incoming phone call from his mom. So he had an incoming phone call from his mom. He could be getting advice from his mom. And we said something about the phone call. Okay. Somebody could be getting advice from their mom in this moment about a love interest between you. And then I wrote down going outside and it getting ready, or I was like, I went outside and it was getting ready to rain. So I had to hurry up and grab all the books out of this chair in order to avoid them getting wet and destroyed. And then I seen a coach speaking up, finally, and getting his team together. So that could be significant. It could be significant now. It could be significant later. It could be significant. I see canoeing. And it's funny, I keep wanting to put the ball like lower. Something might need you to something might need light in order for you to see the bigger vision. I'm also seeing, are you pushing something? Hold on. What is this? What are you doing here? Most fair in love and war. Is that a ring? Something is like, almost like, hold on. I'm like, I need extra light right now. And I usually can see. It looks like a ring. It looks like a ring. And it has a lily on it. Somebody could be getting you a ring. Yeah. And then I see Junior, JR. But I see a ring and it literally has a, it's either a daisy or a lily. But it's a white flower, so I think it's a daisy. You know what's crazy is because, like, I never have to, like, grab my phone and get a light on something to see something. But I feel like there's something significant about me putting my light on. Oh, you know what? You got to see the light of the situation. If you view things in a light ways in, and this is significant, when you're light, I'm hearing when you're light, when you view things in the light, you're positive, you stay, like you understand things, you're more receptive to like receiving like way more. Okay? I'm hearing literally, and it's kind of funny, Zen, but I'm literally getting the energy. It's not for you to be naive, because then you're not naive. You're not stupid. You're not stupid. But I'm just getting, Zen, you're a unicorn. And because you're a unicorn, you can't do things the same, but you have to, it's like you have to walk by light. If somebody harms you, it's like, okay, whatever, and move on. But you're supposed to still be light. Does that make sense? You have to, even the smallest things, like literally I'm getting, you have to view everything as light. And I'm getting the energy, you have to literally view everything, like every attack, all energies, like anything that's trying to like mess with you in this moment, view it as a blessing. And then I see another ring again, heavy emphasis on a ring. And then I see a Z. Then you're getting married. Confirmation. Well, I'm hearing don't stop living your life now, Zen. You keep on living. But no, you're getting married. Ain't that some shit? Don't stop living your life, Zen, but you're getting married. He said he loves nature. I just took my ex to his mom's house. Zen Zima, who got the keys to my mother and Bima, bitch? You said I'm only asking. Okay, Zakira, you said when do I go? I'm only asking because I keep coming in and out. Are you in here right now? I could do you right now, Zakira. And then after Zakira, I have Tiara, Amber, Kia, and Tati. Tati. And actually it's Tatiana, but I feel like calling you Tati. You ready? Okay, let's go, Zakira. Can you make it juicy for me? Or I can make it juicy for you. Get sweaty for me. Can you get sweaty for me? Trying for Zakira right now. Baby, is you going out? Well, you said you was going out. 444. You said you was going out. Oh, you've been debating. Okay, so if you're debating in this moment, Zakira, which you is, I feel the need to tell you to do it. Don't be a sad little bitch over here on the couch all the time. I'm getting that there's more truth in you going out versus you sitting over here relaxing. But I am getting the energy that Zakira, you need to balance between you going out, like and staying in. Because even you saying you going, it's like, have I went yet? Because I'm going in and out. It's like, I'm literally getting like, some things require for you to stay in order for you to receive the knowledge that you need to. I'm also getting to deal with the feelings that you need to. But after we done with this little feeling shit, it's back. It's up. Now we happy again. Now it's okay again. The reason being is because now it's time for you to get, I'm getting secure. It's time to focus on your beauty right now. Yeah. In this moment, it's time. And I'm getting, if you was dealing with somebody that was like worried about somebody else, I'm getting they're worried about you. You think that they're worried about somebody else, but they're literally, because look, you think that they're worried about somebody else, but that somebody is you. You focusing on you. You hanging out with your girls. I'm getting, even if you going out, it's just like with one other person. It could have been a 3 thing, but now it's a 2 thing. 2 mans could be significant. But I'm getting by you listening when God tells you to keep your ass in the house versus when God is sitting over here telling you to like get out. That's what's going to bring you clarity. And it's also what's going to bring you peace. You could be seeing 555, 444, and 111. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, Zakira, if you're wondering if they're thinking about you, they are. But I feel like this time right now is of isolation, of you figuring out what it is that you want. And I think that that's why God needed to put you into this perspective of, okay, I could be with them or I could be without them. But I'm also seeing that God made this person turn away from you. Confirmation. It's very funny because I'm just getting the energy right now that it's like technically, and I'm going to show you the cards. Technically, they're turning their back to you, right? Technically, they're turning their back to you, but you're all that's on their mind. Ain't that some shit? Zakira, who the fuck you dealing with? So maybe it's going to take for them to see the bigger picture, because maybe you was over here, you was hiding, and let me show you. Maybe you was sitting over here hiding up here and making it seem like, big dog, it was just y'all 2, but really it was y'all 3. You had a helping friend. Maybe they need to know about a little helping friend that you had. Because now I'm just getting the energy, yeah, celebrations, something about your birthday. I'm getting the energy of like literally, maybe you was sitting over here pouring out all your stuff for this person, like you was giving them your all. But the point of the matter is that now it's like, let me show you the bigger picture. I'm just getting the energy. It's like, baby, listen. This is how much, it's so funny. I'm getting the energy like when you was dealing with them, you gave them all your motherfucking water. All you got is this little shit right here, right? That's 1 sip. So now it's empty. Well, now I got an empty ass bottle. God is like, move that shit out the way. Now it's time for me to give you a full bottle again. You could be a bottle girl. You could make a lot of money doing that too if you really want to. Point of the matter, and you know what's funny is because it's bringing me back to a conversation I was having. You know what's crazy, Zakira? Baby, trust me. Look at me getting a little wet. I'm just playing. By your birthday, Zakira, you're going to have all the truth, the clarity, and the love that you need. You're going to have your friends. I'm even getting you're going to have your partner, too. Point of the matter is that I feel like Zakira don't focus on it. Focus on your wishes. Focus on what you want. But I'm also getting just focus on balancing out your finances. Focus on you. Focus on this is a time of you versus you. And it's time for you because I have to go back to my analogy. You could be all over the place right now. Well, I just gave you a whole new, brand new filled bottle. You even took a sip out of it. This is only for you, see, Zakira. God is sitting over here saying, big dog, I gave you this bottle to sit over here and give to that person. And this person kept taking and taking and taking and taking and was not giving anything back. They only left you a little crumb. So now you drink your little crumb. But God is like, big dog, You're not a peasant. I'm not giving you the little backwash. I'm giving you a whole new bottle to restart. You did exactly. And it's funny because the bottle just like literally fell over. It's like, fuck that little bottle. Throw that shit away. But God literally, I'm getting, God had you in that person's life in order to show them they needed love in that moment, Zakira. They did need love in that moment. But now it's like, okay, you did your assignment. It's like, check, you did it. So don't ever feel bad for being sincere. Don't ever feel bad for doing what you're called to do. Don't ever feel bad. Sunflowers, baby. And I think this, I'm going to have to entitle this video, Sunflowers. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. They're like, you'll remember if you're supposed to remember. But I'm getting, God gave you, God needed you to realize your worth within that connection. So now you realize, okay, I'm never going to pour out or give all my shit away. And it's like, okay, once you got it, here you go. Here go your new, and this bottle is only for you. So you drink this shit the fuck up. It's your reward. It's your reward for staying balanced. It's your reward for focusing on you. Heavy emphasis on focusing on you. It was your reward for you sitting over here still staying 10 toes down and really maintaining your energy during this tower moment. This is your reward, baby. It's your reward for not giving up. How does it feel to have your own bottle back? And I'm going to leave it there. I feel I need to say whatever you wish for. Love is here, baby. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Tiara, let's go, baby. I love a good day. I'm hearing, it's a new day, it's a new life. You know how I feel. You could be a singer, Tiara. No problem, Zakira. It's good to see you, baby. And thank you for checking on me the other day. I was on my Zoom. Tiara, you know what's crazy is because I kept seeing your name everywhere, but I wasn't seeing how you spell it. I was seeing Tiara. I kept seeing that name all yesterday and the day before. So something about your reading is significant. I see a V. I also see a T. I see an X marks the spot. I'm seeing a peace sign. And I'm hearing Deuces by Chris Brown. I know you mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Now I'm finna throw the deuces up. I'm on my new shit, chucking my deuces up to her. I let you know. Oh, okay, it don't matter. I don't remember the rest of the song. So I see a masculine here. Yeah, somebody could have left you. And you know what's kind of crazy? See, this masculine looks like he has like long hair or he has a weird ass hat. But let me keep looking deeper. I feel the need to tell you that this masculine is carrying a lot of burdens on his back. He could be, you know what's crazy? I'm seeing a guitar. You know what's crazy? Because this guitar just turned into a face. This masculine could have left you because they were carrying the burdens of like they ex on them. They ex was on their back. I'm literally just seeing an X. Because at first it looked like they were carrying, I'm hearing like a whole bunch of baggage. It's giving me like The Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. But the bag turns into her face. And I see this person walking away from you. It could have even been a little bit of some bruja energy and shit like that. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, Insecure, if you're in here, because I see a Z2, this is for you too. Because now I'm seeing the number 2. It's for 2 people. Yeah. I'm getting the energy that this person was carrying this other person's burdens. Even though they viewed you as wish fulfillment, they viewed you as a person that they would marry. I'm getting like they viewed you as somebody that they would buy like a bag for. Like they would do anything for you. I'm seeing golfing. Are they carrying a golfing bag? They could golf. But they're just heading in another direction. Moving out energy. You know what's funny is that now I see them alone. It's kind of funny because now I see them sitting at a table alone. But it's like there's 2 chairs there, but you're not there. This person could be missing you. It's kind of funny. They turn their back on you. They're carrying the burdens of their ex, but they're thinking about you. Like I literally see you in their head. Zen, I feel the need to say you too. I think all 3 of you guys' readings is in sync. You guys could take something from each of the readings. I see McDonald's fries. And I'm also seeing a happy meal. Something about your aunt could be significant. I'm getting grandma energy. McDonald's. And you know what's crazy? I've been thinking about McDonald's. Like I've just been hearing the name McDonald. So that could be significant. And I'm thinking of there's this family that the McDonald's that was in my hometown. But I'm thinking whenever I think of the McDonald's, I think of these twin brothers. So twin brothers could be significant. And then now I'm seeing a ring. I see a ring, but I also see you coming back into a connection. And I see kind of like a hefty guy. But I don't know who this hefty guy is. But I just see your minds are in sync. And then he disappears. Scorpios. I see family. It says family. So I feel like your family is really important. Oh, you're gonna be like the McDonald's. Oh, and the McDonald's. Oh, wait. Okay, so the McDonald's that I know of, like they're like this family. I don't know the ins and outs of them like that, but I do know that they're up there, like they hold themselves in a high manner. Like people know them in the community. Like they live in a nice place. Like I used to talk to one of the sons. Light on the talk to though. Yeah, light on the talk to. Excuse me. God, ancestors, I really don't like it when you give me burp confirmations because I feel like it's really impolite and it's really be at the most unopportune time. But don't give me gas. I don't want gas confirmations either. So don't be funny because you like to be funny. But can you give me another confirmation? And can you start giving me headaches too? Because that should be annoying. You gotta give me another confirmation. They like, how else do you want me to get through to you, Charlie? We gonna talk after. That could be significant. But back to the McDonald's. They was I feel like to my spiritual babies, sidebar, if you're watching this at a different moment, Ask your ancestors for different confirmations. That's okay. You don't have to do what everybody else does. Like, that's just how they get your attention. Like, I like hunks. You could do a hunk. A hoobah. When I say hoobla, like, that could be a confirmation. We'll talk. Because I know they fed up with my shit. But going back to the McDonald's, because I'm not off of you. The McDonald's was this family that, like, it's just like they took care of their family. I feel like that's what kind of union you're coming into. And then I even went, when I thought about McDonald's, I thought about the coming to America thing. Like, you could literally be marrying a prince. Like, literally a physical fucking prince. And I was like, a prince? And they were like, a prince. So you could be marrying a prince. Confirmation. I love it when y'all listen to me. I love it when they listen to me. Because if so, masculine last name is McDonald. In the city. And so yeah. God, that's not for me. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go do. We gonna have to talk, spirit team. Cause back to the McDonald's. But I'm just coming back to America. Yeah. And I'm almost getting like, you chose the wrong brother. You should have chose the other brother. I'm gonna have to go look up and see what they're about. That's another family I gotta go look and see. Like, how are y'all doing? That's probably not even for me. But I'm just getting like, you could be marrying kings and queens. Or like, even if they're not like, because I almost want to get like Prince Harry vibes. It's like when Meghan, so something about Meghan could be significant. Yeah, I'm just getting downloads in this moment. Meghan's marriage, and Meghan was an actress, but she married a prince and he chose her. So you could be dealing with somebody where this is all downloads, and I don't know why they're telling me to give you all this information, but if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. It's for everybody. I feel like it's for everybody. Confirmation, it's for everybody. You guys could be meeting a prince. If it's not a physical prince like Prince Harry, it could be somebody that was a prince in their past life. Maybe you was a queen or a princess in your past life. I'm getting Princess Diana vibes. And what year did Princess Diana pass away? Because that could be significant. And I also have a princess, I have a Princess Diaries reading. So if y'all are resonating with this message right now, it could be significant. She died August 31st, 1997. So that's Virgo. But she was born July 1st, 1961. And she was the year of the ox. She was born the year of the ox. And she was the Princess of Wales. So a British royal family. So there's that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. Because I feel like that's enough for now. Amber, let's get into your thing real quick, big dog. Tiara, and you know what's funny, Tiara? I feel like that was for you, but it's also for a few other people too. That's why I'm also getting, Tiara, that's why you can't co-create with certain people. And that's why, like, certain people, just know for you, you're going to be in a family union that's like, it's big. Okay? It's big. But I'm also getting, that's why you can't, confirmation, that's why you can't create with everybody. And that's why you can't, like, I'm getting, even if you have one kid by, I'm just getting, you can't even have kids by nobody that's not people, that's not aligned with your energy, Tiara. It's time for you to figure out who you are as a person, because you're a unicorn too. A lot of y'all can't get married. A lot of y'all be upset because because God makes these people walk out of your life. But I'm hearing that literally it's because they're preparing you for what the fuck is yours. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Amber, come here, babes. You said I'm about to send. So superstar, I always tell you to donate what you're called to donate if you're looking to get a personal reading. Confirmation. There's that. But I do feel the need to sit over here and say, if you do want a longer reading, you could donate more, okay? Okay, Cookie. Sounds good, babes. Spiritually, what does it mean when you are a unicorn? Well, that's the next question that it's time for you to get aligned with, KB. KB. Because I was going to answer and I was like, I can't, it like God took the answer out of my head. So I think that you got to figure that out for yourself. Look at us being aligned. Okay, I feel the wait. I feel that. Okay, thank you. About to send. Perfect. Thank you. No problem, Sierra. Can you call the list out again? I want to do a personal, just you and me later, love. Okay, Kia. What you call it? Just go ahead and book. You can go ahead and book. And just tell me when you're ready. The list is Kia, Tati, Tati. Oh, I think you just sent more. Rumble, and then Khadijah. Okay. That's my list right now. All right, let's go, baby. Amber, you know what's funny is that the card that I put down was planting seeds, but then I just picked it back up because I feel like God was like, it's not time for that. Maybe you already planted the right seeds that you needed to plant right now. And ancestors, sidebar, you could do rumbling tummy. Okay, we could talk. Okay, sorry, because we talking right now. Heavy emphasis of your spiritual bodies. If you don't like the way that your people are communicating with you, they can alter it. So the rumbling of tummies, we could do rumbling of tummies because I got that. Then they like, well, bitch, that means you can't eat before you get on a reading. Okay, I will accept that because I haven't ate today, so they could be significant. But Amber, back to you. Stop getting distracted. Okay, I'll stop. I feel like all of this is significant though, Amber. It's time for you to get clear on your direction. I'm also getting it's time for you. I think you're trying to jump into like literally planting seeds, but God is sitting over here saying, I want you to literally it's like I want you to focus on what makes you happy in this current moment, Amber. And the reason why is because God is sitting over here saying, I want to provide you the lifestyle that you want, not what everybody else wants. I'm getting that your family in this current moment is trying to tell you where you need to go, where you want to be, like who you should be, what experiences you're supposed to experience. But and 333 could be significant. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, don't get me wrong, like God is telling them to do that, so don't get upset with them trying to guide you. But I'm just getting the energy that, baby, only you are the one that you're your own true guide. And it's so funny, I keep wanting to go like this, and I'm just like, fuck your family. But it's like, it's not fuck your family, because your family will be your supporters too, even if it's only 3 of them or 2 of them. But I'm just hearing that, Amber, I'm gonna keep it a being with you. What makes you happy is where you need to be at. It's where you need to plant your seed at. There's your balance. There's your reading. Quick, easy, and to the point. You said God, and I think that that's the biggest thing, Amber. You keep planting seeds in a whole bunch of different places, and like, what makes you happy? What makes you happy? And from our happiness, only from you, baby, only for you. And tell me, because I'm gonna show you, Amber. Your happiness, you manifesting, comes from you. That message that's getting sent out, and then celebrations is coming in because, baby, you're getting it, but only from you. And then it's so funny. Then the planting seeds card wanted to come out. Then we can plant the seed. Then we can move. Get a vision board, Amber. Get a vision board. Let's keep going. Also, learn your value. Okay? Kia, let's go, baby. Dun, dun, dun. I know you miss me, baby. Dun, dun, dun. For some reason, Kia, I'm gonna switch decks for you. Because, Kia, I know you the type of person that don't like, you like, I don't want you to do the same shit that everybody else do. And that's okay. What I just tell y'all? I said stand on business. That could be significant. Kia, you need to sit over here and make sure you're establishing boundaries with people, with places and things. I just told my ancestors, like, listen, please don't make me burp. I don't want to burp for my confirmations no more. Make my stomach rumble. Make something else happy. Don't do no stuff that make me unladylike. It's just not me. Stand on business. When people make you feel bothered, when people make you like let's see, look at the confirmations. That is significant, Kia. Stand on business, stand on boundaries, stand on everything. Literally stand on business. The reason why I say that, how you doing, Ninja? The reason why is because when you sit over here and you speak up for yourself, ancestors, I said, ancestors, stop making me belch. I said, just do a sign, do my stomach, do something. And then, boom, there goes noise. Boom, there goes confirmation. You need to stick on your boundaries, okay? I was going to tell you something else, Kia, but I guess it's not important. So, oh, thank you, God. Coming back to you sitting over here wanting things a certain type of way, there's nothing wrong with that, Kia. You need to sit over here, and it's like, I'm hearing literally, if you're not feeling it, then it's okay. If you want things, it's like, don't treat me the same way you treat everybody else. That's okay. It's reminding me of the time where I sat over here and I was dealing with a guy, and he was just like, let's paint, but he couldn't. We was at his house and we were just hanging out. He was just like, let's just paint, and he couldn't find the paint anywhere. He found the canvases, but he just couldn't. He found the brushes, but he couldn't find the paint. And I was just like, I don't think we're supposed to do that. I was like, did you do that with your ex? He was like, yeah, technically, yeah, well, I did it with a few people. I was like, I'm not feeling that. Let's write. And I made him write in that moment, and we wrote. And I think that that's okay, Kia. It's okay for you to want different shit. Like, Kia, you're Kia. Channel for Kia. I'm literally getting like your path. Kia, you're okay. Yeah. Everybody is looking to try to lead you in this moment. Everybody's trying to make you sit over here and blend in when, Kia, you blend out. Point of the matter is that, Kia, in this moment, listen. Yeah, in this moment, hear me well. If you're being guided by little ass boys that turn into little ass men, little men could be significant. Marlon Wayans could be significant. Point of the matter is that if you are dealing with people, well, then guess what? If you're not acting and you're not speaking up, then guess what? You're going to continue to get burnt. You're going to continue to be mad. You're going to continue to sit over here and be like, because you're settling for shit that's not yours, big dog. You're picking up pieces and change, like short change, and it's like it's not there. You don't need to pick that shit up no more. Point of the matter is God has given this to you that, listen, if you're not feeling it, speak up. You can continue to choose to settle for what's not yours, and you can continue to be mad. Because I'm just you're getting upset at the fact that people are treating you the way that you're treating you, but you're not speaking up. So speak up, Kia. And double down if you need to. And then there goes your happiness. And then there goes your money. Okay? Short, sweet, to the point. Your energy is on you doubling down. I'm also getting focus on that money, honey. And the money comes in when you're happy, so you really don't even got to focus on the money. I'm getting focus on your energy, though. I'm also getting, because I know you want me to go into your energy of, like, fixing, but it's like, what's next, though, Charlie? Your next joint, where you need to stay at right now, is you sitting over here working on getting out of your head, leading by faith, not by sight. Also, go get your car wash. Also, Houston could be significant. And then also work on getting out all the energies that don't serve you, but also learn, and honestly, the biggest key of them all is you being okay with accepting you. It's like, if you the bougie friend, you okay with being bougie. If you just like, listen, I'm not feeling it, it's okay for you to say that. If you have an attitude one day and you want to be happy the next day, it's okay for you to be bipolar. Okay? Okay. That's it. Stand on business. And I'm getting, baby, there's love, and then there's you, and there goes the star card, and that's your motherfucking reading, and there go your money too. The fuck? 1 and the 9. It started with the ace, but it ends with the 9, and 1 plus 9 is what? 10. 10, 10. You go watch that reading too. There goes another 9. Stand on business. I love it. Stand on your business, kid. Okay, let's keep going. Tati, bring your ass here, big dog. Bring your booty here. Bring you. She said, I'm here. You said you sent one. Okay, so right now my list is Tati. 1 second. Tati, Rumble. I have Melissa, and then I have Khadijah, and then I have Kay. Let's keep going. I always say, if you guys want a longer reading, donate more. Because y'all, I'm learning this thing about my worth too. And because this is my business, I gotta sit over here and start speaking the fuck up. So that could be significant. Tati, you need to speak up. You gotta speak up. You gotta speak up. This lesson, because if you sit over here and Tati, if you sit over here and you allow people to sit over here and run your life and choose what it is that they want to do, well, then they're going to do that. So, Tati, I'm not going to do that to you. Which deck do you want to use? You want me to use my amethyst, or you want me to use my deck? Or do you want me to profess my love to you? You got a choice. Because, Tati, today it starts with you choosing. You can even choose my personal deck. You want to do personal? We could do personal. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 options. Which one do you want to choose? It starts today. I want the ball. Okay. Speak up. Speak the fuck up. That's how we start, Tati. Is by you sitting over here speaking up for what you want. Because when you say what you want, you get what you want. But the point of the matter is that if you don't ever speak up, then I was just going to sit over here and be like, look, well, I'm going to do these little cards because they're just in my hand because it's convenient. People always move out of convenience, and it's not because Tati isn't valuable. Catch me. It's not because Tati isn't fucking valuable. It's because Tati needs to speak the fuck up. Let's keep going. Get out of your head, Tati. Get out of your head about this situation. Stop comparing yourself to your grandmother. Stop comparing things to back in the day. I'm seeing a candy. And it's reminding me of when I sat over here and I went to my grandmother and I was talking to my grandmother about this situation, my last little situation. And I was asking her advice about it because I was like, you know, he's a Southern person. And you know what's crazy is I just got uncomfortable. I'm getting, if you feel uncomfortable, switch. 1 second. Please hold. Ugh. And now we're back. I had to change my underwear. TMI, I know. But I had on this, they cute as fuck. They cute as fuck, but every time I would move, it would just be, it just didn't fit right. It would just be like, it just kept going deeper and deeper. And I was like, sir, relax. It could be this chair though. It's like, but that could be significant too. When you're uncomfortable, switch. But I was telling you, I left off with my grandmother. Within my grandmother, I was telling her about my situation with the Southern guy that I was talking to. And she was literally sitting over here just telling me like, she was just like, you know, and I didn't even really tell her all about it. I was just asking her advice, like, you know, how are guys from the South and stuff like that. And she was just like, you know, they really take care of their family. she was like, this new generation is a little bit different, but she was like, but she was like, you know, they really are goal oriented. I see the number 8 right now. I feel the need to tell you though, like, I did tell her a little bit about him, but I was just like, honestly, it's just up in the air. But that could be significant. Be mindful of what advice. I just want to tell you, be mindful of what advice you're getting from people. Because people can only give you advice from their own personal perspective. But I'm getting, if that shit is uncomfortable, speak up, even if it is within your family. If somebody's giving you advice and it makes you uncomfortable, speak up. Okay? I feel the need to say, listen to your grandma, though. Because your grandma is keeping it real with you, especially about love. And now I see a ring. Your grandma might talk a lot, but she be keeping it real about a lot of stuff. I see somebody here. So, okay. I feel the need to sit over here and say, I see you here, but it looks like you're putting on makeup. Or your cat could be getting in your makeup. But I'm seeing a rat too. But I don't know if this is makeup or if it's a bracelet. They could be getting you a bracelet. The rat year could be significant. And now I'm seeing somebody with like with hair. I don't know how to explain it. And now I'm seeing a whole bunch. You could be going to a masquerade. Because I keep seeing like a whole bunch of masquerade with like where'd she go? I'm right here. Dang, it cut off. Okay, y'all said the rat. Okay, is we back? Okay. Be mindful in this moment that I feel like it was everything is right on time. I see somebody somebody wants you to be more within your beauty energy. Do things that make you feel beautiful, okay? Because I just see somebody, and I feel like they're in the ethers right now. It's like your grandmother. Your grandmother is advising you on how to be. I'm not sure if she's here spiritually or physically, but I'm just getting like you have a lot of now I'm getting a few energies that's trying to guide you on being like the new person. And I'm getting Princess Diana vibes again. I'm getting Princess Diary vibes. And you know how she literally went from it's like I'm just getting rags to riches. Pay attention in this moment where when you are like being urged to practice etiquette, when you're being urged to practice your soup forks versus your fucking, or your soup forks. So you might not know shit about etiquette, your soup spoons versus like your salad forks and stuff like that. So it's like you're being, this moment you're being urged to teach yourself how to be a lady. Your grandmother could be helping you with that. I'm hearing in the spiritual realm and in the physical realm. Okay? Because they're trying to, because I'm getting princess. Go watch Princess Diaries. Because she literally was taught how to be a princess. It's time for you to teach yourself how to be a princess. I'm going to leave it there. Tati, that's your next step. That's also why you're alone. You have to treat yourself how to be a princess so people can treat you like a princess. Okay? Cinderella could be significant too. Let's go. Rumble, baby. You said I told you I was called to watch Princess the Frog and it was a hit. Go watch my Princess Diaries reading too. But I'm hearing it's also, you know what, it's not that reading. Don't go watch that reading yet. If you're called to watch the Princess Diana, then you go watch it. But you watch Princess Diaries. They're telling me to tell you to watch that movie. Just the movie. You said I want some popcorn. I'm gonna watch that movie. Okay, Rumble, let's go. For you, Rumble, I feel like I want to do my personal deck, but they want me to do my amethyst deck for you. So my amethyst deck, do I need to make an amethyst deck? Okay, maybe you should get a amethyst crystal. Yeah. Okay. Rumble, you see how Rumble, I was like, I really want to use this deck, but then I was called to use this. You have to roll with the punches. Don't be upset right now, Rumble, is what I'm hearing. The reason why is because there's going to be a time where you get to do exactly what you want when you want it. You just can't do it right now. Okay? Okay. Something about a job too, though. I'm also seeing something about a person. I'm seeing Taurus energy. I'm seeing the letter C. I'm seeing G. I'm seeing S. For some reason, I want to say Stefan. Who is Stefan? I have a cousin, Stefan. His birthday is 2/16. So something about February 16th could be significant. Let me write that down. Something else, though. So Aquarius energy. I'm also getting, there's something else. Stefan turned in, so I just got Earl, I was gonna say Earl. Earl's been popping up a lot. Stefan turned into, because I keep getting Urkel vibes. So you could be on your princess treatment too, Rumble. Where you're going from Urkel to Stefan. Ooh, you could literally be going from like being in a relationship with the Urkel to a Stefan. Because Stefan from Family Matters was like, so Family Matters. You could be focusing on building up your family right now. Or you should focus on like building your connection with your family. But I'm just hearing Stefan like had all the players, like had all the girls. But Stefan was in love. Stefan was in love with Laura. And Urkel was in love with Laura. And so, Rumble, you might be between two connections, like a Urkel and a Stefan. But I keep wanting to say Estefan. Estefan. Like Estefan? I'm getting like, I don't fucking know, like a, but I'm just getting like, maybe like somebody that's techie and then somebody that's like, but baby, I'm just getting mucho suave. But I'm getting you have feelings, and it could be between a past person, because it might not even have to be an Urkel. It could literally be a past person and a new person. It could even be the same person, but I'm getting two energies. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. But I'm getting agente, like I'm getting like French vibes. Are you going to Paris to find love, Rumble? But who knows? I feel like God is like, don't shortchange yourself. What does Rumble need to know right now? I see a clown. I don't want to talk about him. I see SC, so I wanted to say South Carolina could be significant. I keep hearing, I don't really want to stay. I don't really want to go. Can we get it together? I see Sagittarius energy. Get it together. So your ex could be a Sag. I think, Rumble, ain't you a Sag? I'm seeing a Sag as a clown, though. Somebody could have this in their chart. Because I'm getting chart energy. It doesn't have to be their sun sign. I keep hearing H-Town, baby. Your ancestors could like have one opinion about a person that you're dating, and they could have another opinion about another person. Understand that your ancestors don't necessarily have to be in agreement at this time, Rumble. Some of your ancestors might like your future person because like I'm getting like their roots is the same. So I'm gonna give you an example. Like with my when I was telling my grandma about the guy that was from Texas, like she was like, "Ooh, you got a Texas person?" Because my grandmother and my dad's side of the family is from Texas. But you said stop. You mentioned Paris to me last night. I'm telling you, Rumbo, you wanna go? Confirmation. Rumble, you want to take a trip to Paris? I just took a trip. We could take a trip. I've been thinking about going to France. If you're serious, I'm serious. We could plan a trip. But anyway, but I'm just getting the energy of like your ancestors. Oh, sorry. Going back. Some of your ancestors, your family could like a person because of where they're from. Because my dad's side of the family is from Texas. But like some of y'all other people that's not like, I'm just getting my other ancestors is like, but we don't really fuck with that motherfucker. Like, we do not like him. Like, move on. Like, there's other people. I'm just getting your ancestors are split. Sometimes they be split between like you moving in a certain direction in your life and you going in another direction. That's why it's so important, Rumble, in this time for you to guide yourself. Because in this moment, you get to choose what path. And it's funny, in front of me, it says, is this the right path? How do you feel? That's why it's important for you to go right now on how you feel, Rumble, because you're always going to have a whole bunch of different options. You're always going to go, you're going back and forth a lot because it's like you don't want to remain old Rumble, but you don't know what new Rumble looks like. So it's for you to build new Rumble. And your ancestors can guide you on, yes, let's go left, let's go right. But the point of the matter is Rumble, well, where do you want to go? How do you feel? And I feel like, Rumble, you're on the energy, the best energy to be on right now. And if you trust me, and I know you trust me, the best energy you could truly be on is, I'm going with the flow. And if the flow takes me to Paris, if the money pops up, then I'm going to Paris. If the money sit over here and tell me to take my ass to Tennessee, well, I'm taking my ass to Tennessee. If the flow is sitting over here saying go to California, well, I'm going to go to California. Like, I'm just getting... It's time for you to experience things, Rumble, because I just feel like you only thought that there was only a certain type of way of how to do life. You only thought that, okay, once I get done with this, I need to go get married, I need to have kids, and that's it. And Rumble, it's not to say that that's not a part of your life, because that is a part of your life that's in your future. I can give that to you. But Rumble, you still have things you have to make a checklist that you need to get off your checklist before you have that future. And it's not that far. It's just... you have more shit to see, Rumble. You have a bigger destiny than what you're giving yourself credit for. That's why all these connections aren't working out right now, because you're supposed to see more, experience more. And when the connection comes back around, well, then guess what? You have more insight on what to be or what not to be. You have more experience. Your life right now is about experience, Rumble. And I'm going to leave it there because I need to go grab my charger. Melissa, I need you ready. Is you ready, babe? Da, da, da. I know you miss me, baby. Da, da, da. I know you miss me, baby. I gotta pee. But I'm gonna wait, because I don't gotta pee that much. Rumble, be careful about getting pregnant in this moment. Because, baby, you do have free will. But not even you can fuck it up. So if you're supposed to get pregnant right now, you'll get pregnant. If you're not, you won't. So don't be scared. Just be mindful. Be safe. Let me grab my charger really quickly, and Melissa will get started on you. Da, da, da. You know it's crazy. I don't know how I got here for no reason.
Motion.
Melissa, we're starting right now because all of this shit is significant. You keep going back and forth, sweetheart. Because I keep going back and forth when in reality there's an easier way to do it. The reason why you keep sitting over here going back and forth is because you keep prioritizing other people over yourself. When in reality, you need to put yourself first. And I know you're saying, well, right now I don't know how to do that. Well, let me give you an example, because you know Charlie likes to give examples. Please hold. Are you still with me, Melissa? Don't worry. I'm almost done. Just a few more seconds more. And then we're on and popping. Trying to keep it on and popping. Trying to keep it on and popping. Ooh, yes. Shawty. Okay. And we're back. The significance of all of this, Charlie. That's what I hear you telling me. What is the significance of all of this? Well, Melissa, hear me well. This whole time, I was complaining that my phone was charged. Or that it wasn't charged. That it was charged? That could be significant. This whole time, I was sitting over here complaining. And hear me. I was complaining and sitting over here saying that my phone was not charged in this moment. I went back and forth. I thought my charger was over there. It wasn't. My charger is right here. You could be tired right now. I went and I was like, okay, I need to get my extension cord. I still haven't even plugged into my thing. I still haven't plugged in, but it's all significant. I'm going to tell you why. I sit over here and say, well, I really need to sit over here and I need to use the restroom. At first, I was like, I'm going to hold it. And then God was like, nope, got to make an example out of you. I'm going to go use the restroom. So I went to go pee. And I was like, oh, fuck it. I want some chocolate milk. So I poured me some chocolate milk. But in the end, my phone, the initial thing for me of getting up was me plugging in my phone. So let's plug my phone up. What does that mean? What does all of this mean? Well, what does life mean? I'll tell you what it means. Please hold. Superstar, you laughing. I'm serious. It's all synchronistic. Everything means something. Confirmation. I just gotta hold you. Thank you, Kay. And then now we're centered. Now we're back. Something about tomorrow could be significant. I feel the need to tell you, though. Your life is not supposed to be about one wrong move and life is off balance. It's not supposed to be about you going back and forth and you going one way and it's the wrong way. And I made a video about this. I need to post that reading so you can watch it. DM me after this and I'm going to send you that video. Or I'm going to upload it and then I'm going to tell you which one to go watch. Because that reading is significant for you in this moment. Point of the matter is that I did all of this because I had to put me first. But I also did all of this because I had to get rid of all the shit that's no longer serving me. I had to show you that I'm putting me first so you can know how to put yourself first. And then I also have to realize, well, when the power is low, you need to charge. You got to remove things that's no longer serving you. And I think that that's significant. You keep sitting over here trying to allow other people to take your energy because you're a giving person, you're a loving person and all of that. But the point of the matter is that, but they're not plugging you in. They're not charging you. That's significant too. I literally plugged in, but I didn't plug you in. Some people are taking advantage of you in this moment, baby. Double entendres everywhere. People are plugging into you, expecting to get energy out of you, but they're not returning the energy. That's a no deal. So good. It's a no deal because, hear me. They want you, because you could have watched Deal or No Deal, but they could be trying to get you to settle for $75,000. When technically, that $1 million is still out there. It's a no deal for me. And now I'm getting within money. I'm getting money energy, maybe finance energy. People keep, and this is your decision. You can sit over here and be like, yo, 75,000 is cool. I'm all right with that. I'm comfortable with that. And to you, I say, if you comfortable with that, baby, I love that for you. That's cool. But some of your ancestors, Earl, shout out to Green Eyes. She's a reader. But I relate to the Earl because Earl is my grandfather's name that passed away. Earl is not okay with $75,000. He wants the $1 million. Shit, he wants 10 million. He wants to heal the family matters, and I'm getting, you're supposed to do that. Your family lineage wants you to heal that. They want you to help everybody in your family, not just you. So you can't settle for the 75,000. Although the 75,000 in this moment would help you right now, but future, it won't. Something about tomorrow is significant. Something dealing with your future, okay? And I'm gonna leave it there. Prioritize yourself in this moment. Recognize what is not serving you. Recognize what's not giving to you. Remove it, release it, let it go, and do what you want to do. You want to drink some chocolate milk? Drink some chocolate milk. I don't touch milk. I don't, but I love me some chocolate milk. And I've been called to drink more chocolate milk for my calcium. So, that's all I have to say, okay? Okay. Cheers to chocolate milk. How you doing, Redbone? Let's go, baby. Khadijah, bring your ass here. This is some really good chocolate milk. You know, KB, that silk almond dark chocolate, I was looking at that and I was going to get that, but I was like, nah. But I'm going to try it next time. Because double confirmation, I literally seen that, and I seen, because the kind that I usually get, the chocolate milk I usually get is Fairlife. Because it's so good. But they didn't have Fairlife. So, but they had this one kind that was called like old-fashioned chocolate milk, and I was like, ooh, I love me a good old-fashioned. But I seen the silk one too, and I was like, silk is cool. So, but I'm not big on dark chocolate like that. But since you said it, I'm gonna try it. Me neither. Well, it's not that I can't do whole milk, it just don't like me like that. So my stomach do be hurting sometimes, but I be like, but it's so good. I need my calcium. Also, I'm over here drinking like crazy. I'm over here drinking water. I done drank tea. I done drank a glass of chocolate milk. And I'm wondering why my ass is over here peeing. Because I'm not pregnant. So, there's that. That could be significant right now. Khadijah, make sure you ain't pregnant. No scary business, but just make sure. Yeah. Or I'm just hearing, because I keep hearing, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. So I'm hearing you might not be pregnant, Khadijah. I'm just getting the energy of like, just be mindful of who you want to have kids with in this moment. Some people are just meant for next lifetimes, okay? They're just meant for next lifetime. Stop making these motherfuckers permanent, okay? You said I unblocked everybody like you said. Now don't go hit their ass up. Just leave them unblocked and move on, okay? Okay. She said, I ain't did nothing. What is you taking to do? Y'all is fucking hilarious. Y'all is just like, I ain't did absolutely not one fucking thing. All right, let's go. You know what's crazy? For some reason, Khadijah, I keep forgetting your fucking name. Oh. I keep forgetting who I'm talking to. And I feel like that's significant. Okay, so two things. I feel like you're just keep checking your phone. Maybe you're waiting for a response because I'm like, but I'm not waiting for a response from nobody. But that's just like the illusion I'm getting. I'm also getting like, who the fuck are you talking to? Watch your mouth. So just be aware of an altercation. I'm also getting, if you don't like how people talk to you, Khadijah, then you need to start speaking up. Khadijah, you're too nice. You're too fucking nice. And you know what's crazy? I literally just grabbed my shoes and I put them on. Everything is synchronistic. Even when I don't try to be. Get your fucking shoes. If people are being mean to you, being rude to you, get your shoes and hit that fucking door. Because who the fuck is you talking to? Because we can go outside. And you know what was crazy? I was practicing fighting last night. Don't ask me why. I was practicing like backing up and fighting. Because usually when I fight, like I usually just fight forward. But I'm like, I'm learning the art of backing up. So that could be significant. You could be learning how to fight. You could be learning how to box or kickbox. It's because I haven't fought. Don't ask me why. Because I know y'all was like, why is you over here practicing fighting? I was over here practicing fighting in my kitchen. But I was like, it's because I want to practice my footwork. And I haven't fought like in so fucking long. But, you know, preparation. In case of the apocalypse. Like, and it's funny because yesterday I was at my friend's house and like he was showing me guns, like, and he was just showing me how to load it and how to unload, like how to put it back in, like when like one goes in the chamber, and like just a whole bunch of different things. And I was like, this will be important for me one day. I don't know when, but it will be. So that could be significant. Ancestors, I just told you I don't like burp confirmations. Can you please just do other confirmations? Rumbling sounds, anything. Literally, anything. You could do anything. You could show me a light flicker, anything. So establishing boundaries. That's significant. That's why you keep doing it. Because I have to tell you guys, you're trying to trigger me. There could be people that's trying to trigger you in this moment. Don't allow them to trigger you. There might be somebody that's like over here. So double entendre. You could be preparing or teaching yourself how to fight. Just in case a bitch try you, I'm hearing. But I'm also getting the energy of like people really be testing your gangster. Like pushing you to the limit. And it's like, who are you talking? Like, it's like, who are you talking to? So I'm just getting the energy of like, you might be learning how to walk away versus using your anger. And you're not walking away. And it's funny because it's over here reminding me of what a saying that a guy I used to talk to said. He was like, if I view somebody as a serious threat, then I'm going to handle that threat. But he said, if it's just somebody that's just talking shit and they just over here, like, I know they're not serious, then I just walk away. And he was like, that might look like it's pussy or whatever. He was like, but he was like, when it comes down to it, I don't play like that. So that could be significant. Choosing your battles, choosing when you get upset, choosing when you get angry. And for some reason, I feel the need to tell you, if you make somebody angry, they care. If you get somebody out of their emotions, and I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but I just feel the need to tell you, if you're getting somebody out of their emotions, like out of calm, cool, and collective, like getting under their skin, they feel something, or they value your opinion, or like, you know, but I'm just getting that's a lesson for you too. Don't ever let nobody get you out your comfort zone. Don't let nobody ever get you angry. Khadijah. Stop checking your phone. Stop wondering if they're going to text you back. Because if they're supposed to, they will. Don't worry about money in this time. Money comes to you exactly when you need it and not a moment too late. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Yeah. Sometimes you have to walk away. I'm hearing, sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. On a serious note though, I'm getting that you had to sit over here and reconstruct and walk away from things that didn't serve you in order for you to focus in on your money. I'm getting both of y'all, to be honest. I'm getting truth and clarity had to come out more. But I'm getting more so that everything that's happening into your life is bringing not only structure into your life, but for you to create a pathway that's actually beneficial towards you. At the end of it, you will get love. There's just a little disruption right now, okay? There's disruption in this connection. More truth needed to be exposed. But don't trip. Just stop checking for it, okay? And I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helps. You said, I am guilty, but I did want to reach out. I can only tell you to do how you feel to do, because I can't interrupt which path you choose. All I can sit over here and tell you is that there's always good and bad consequences to everything that you do. But no way is the wrong way, because every way is going to get you to exactly where you need to be, okay? Always. Always and forever. Okay, Kay, let's go, big dog. You said okay. Okay. Ancestors of K. Come on in. Hi, readings, high protectors, my spirit guides. Please remove all energies that doesn't align with our highest potential and only bring K's ancestors forward. We need clear guidance from her ancestors. And I'm hearing we need to show her how it's done. Okay, that's significant. You seen how, so I have this agreement with my ancestors that, you know, whatever energies are, like, it's like my ancestors allow other people's ancestors to come through the door when it's time for them to come through the door. And they remove the energies when it's time to remove, like instantaneously. You know, it's one of our superpowers. I could technically cleanse after each reading, but I don't have to, because God and my ancestors said it's okay. Other spiritual advisors would sit over here and say, you're supposed to do it after each time. Well, for them, because I respect them, there you go. But, okay, nobody could do it. Nobody can teach you how to do you and how to have a relationship with your ancestors. That's significant. Nobody can tell you. It's like you have to, like, even with, because Kay, you've been here from the beginning. When I sit over here and say, ancestors, I don't want you to make me burp, but they just made my tummy rumble. I was like, I like it when you make my tummy rumble. Just make it rumble. Rumble's reading could be significant for you in this moment. Okay, Kay? So when I upload this video, go watch Rumble's reading, because something within that is significant. I'm getting the whole traveling experience. You getting more experiences. That part is for you. your ancestors are like saying that we just want you to have your own authentic relationship. And for me, when I'm doing readings, my ancestors already know when it's the next caller, when it's the next one up, all the ancestors are to be removed out of this home. And for the other ancestors I did not know, this is how we roll, okay? You over here joining the new pathway, because I'm hearing the more you sit over here and go through new pathways, the more other ancestors, more spirit guides come on your team, and you got to tell them, okay? So for the new spirit guides, okay? Confirmation. For the new spirit guides, the way I rock is that, listen, we allow the ancestors to come through when I'm doing a reading, and then we escort those motherfuckers right to the door. I'm hearing you heard. That's it. That's all. No harm, no foul. Now, if these ancestors start to get a little funny and start to try to harm us and try to sit over here and do have funny business, well, then guess what? Then you have the right to retaliate, because we don't accept no harm. We don't accept no fucking foul, malice, intent. That's not how we rock in here. It's okay. My ancestors, because they like to be funny, they like to knock over water bottles, or sometimes they do flickering lights. Sometimes they'll sit over here and hide shit. That shit don't irritate me. Sometimes they're trying to get my attention to something, so they'll do something, make me forget about something. But it's like, and then they'll remind me. So it's like, but Kay, you have to build that rapport with your ancestors and allow them to be them. And it's bigger, because God is like, it's bigger than your ancestors. It's your spirit team. Your spirit team is not just your ancestor. Your spirit team is, and it's all based off of what you believe in, but I'm also getting it's all based off of what you are feeling. Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like I can use me as an example. Technically, I'm mixed. I have fucking my Orishas. I have my whatchamacallit. I also have my my angels, because I believe fucking Archangel Michael be walking with my ass all the fucking time. I got my pharaohs. I got my BB. I call her BB, but her name is Bassett. Like, I know she's walking with me. Like, I have a spirit team. Like, it's not just my ancestors. I know my grandfather be making his appearances known. His name is Earl. But it's like, and it's funny because his real name is Earl. Like, you just be popping up. But I got my grandmother, Georgia, that fucking be coming through, making appearances. You know, I have a strong, and then I even have some of my uncles that pop up in my dreams. All of that is significant, Kay, in this moment. My ancestors communicate with me in different ways, and you have to know. And the reason why I'm giving you all of this is because it's going to help you. Your ancestors show up in different ways. New spirit guides, when they're ready to work with you, because I got confirmation that I have a lot of Egyptian vibes, or I have a lot of Egyptian energy, like a lot of Egyptian spirit teams. And I got confirmation through, like, you can get confirmations through seers. Some people have the power to see things, okay? And it's like, sometimes even when you was a kid, you could have had the power to see things, but you got scared, and you confirmation, there's ringing outside, but you got so scared, so you stopped seeing things. But you can get your seeing ability back. And I also say singing, okay? You could be a singer. Singing ability back. Practice makes perfect. That's interesting. But I have to tell you, Kay, everything like in life is about you going through experiences and figuring out your way, okay? I don't have to do any cards with you, Kay. The biggest thing that your ancestors want you to know right now, Kay, is that you need to come up with your gifts. All right, figure out your gifts and get them down pat. The reason why is because, Kay, technically, I don't need cards, or I don't need my amethyst to read your energy, because I have a gift that's called I want to say it's clairvoyant, where I just know shit. And I've had it since I was a little ass girl. Stop. I've had it since I could remember. I've always gave advice to older people, even when I was younger. But the point of the matter is that you have to get familiar with, technically, I also have the power to see things that ordinary people can't see. Like, a lot of people see amethyst as just the amethyst, but I really can see, like, sometimes, like, y'all can see, like, the typical, like, you could see a fish if y'all see a fish, if I pointed a fish to you. But it's like, then some things, it's like my eyes have the ability to see beyond, and I don't know how to explain that. It's just a gift that I have. I have dreams that come true. Some dreams, it's just warnings. Some dreams, it's just like, hey, you need to sit over here and not do this. You need to not eat that. Sometimes it's like you have to build that relationship with your team in order to be like, okay, what does this mean? And understand that if you don't have the answers within that moment, Kay, it's because you're not supposed to. But trust that it's like God will give you a gift, and it's like, master that gift. And once you sit over here and master that, and sometimes you might not even master that whole gift, but it's like, once God feels like, okay, you can manage it, your ancestors is like, all right, bet, we're going to evolve you to the next level. Technically, I have clairsentience where I could smell shit, I could taste shit, like, and it's like, oh, okay, I know what you smell like right now. Like, I have so many different gifts, and Kay, everybody has the ability to have their own gifts, and that's significant. That's why you don't look and you don't compare and contrast other people's gifts to your gift. The reason why is because, and catch me, Kay, the reason why is because there's some people that really do have the ability to see, like if you see a person. I met somebody, I can't remember what her name was, but she was just like, I met a few people where they could see people behind you, and it's like they could see your spirit team. There's a few people that like that have said that, but some people just have that ability. You don't get jealous of those people because you can't see shit. You just know that, well, you got some gifts too. You just don't let your envy, don't let your envy, don't let your pride, don't ever become envious, and don't ever get to the point where you don't want to share your gifts. Because when you get gifts, you're supposed to share them with the world, with everyone, Kay. And that's why you've been encouraged to go on these experiences. And that's why Rumble's reading is important, is because you're supposed to go, and you're supposed to sit over here and go and be, it's like, there is no right path, Kay. You're supposed to, like, we can guide you, but we can't tell you what is right and wrong. We can only sit over here and support your decisions. And it's like, but we support you no matter which way. You want to go back to that stupid ass little boy? We support you. You want to move forward? We support you. New person, we support you. It's like your ancestors and your spirit guides, unless it's like a serious hard ass no, because they will be hard ass knowing your ass. Like, baby, it's not that way. They'll do that, but that's when it's like, for real, okay, no. Like, I'm getting, that's what they want me to tell you when it's a no. When it's like, literally, you try this, and it's like, there is no answer. There is nothing. You can't go that way. Does not matter. You can't go it. Okay? When it's a no, it's a no. That's it. I hope that helps. Okay. Let me finish. Okay. Taloria, you're next. And then Christina, I got you. Christina, where your ass been? Taloria. Hold on, what song is that? Da, da, da. Damn, I do not know what that song is. Can you stop? They said, well, why'd you drink chocolate milk? Nobody told your ass to drink chocolate milk. There's that. Your problem. Taloria, are you here? I want to make sure you actually here. Taloria! Is she here? I don't know if she's here or not. Okay. I had to make sure she was here. That could be significant. Somebody could be calling you. Taloria, where your ass at right now? Somebody could be drunk calling you. Ooh, I'm hearing, I'm all up in my feelings. Double up on a shot, and I just got goosebumps. Said I hate you, I don't mean it. You know, he said, but I'm gonna be mad if I don't get a reply. Hold on. Drunk texting you. Drunk texting you. Drunk texting you. Please help. And it's an X. It's an X. Okay. Wait. It said I'm all up in my feelings, doubled up on the shots, got me feeling some type of way, told you I hate you, I don't mean it. And the only thing that I got is the pain that you've been feeding. Faded, all because of you. Now my current situation, trying not to think of you, not to break the rules, and I'm getting goosebumps. Why it always happen when I get this way? Just can't stop myself. So baby, tonight I'm blowing up your line. Tonight. And I'm also getting kind of Saturday energy too. So this could happen either tonight or on Saturday. Somebody could be blowing up your phone. Drunk texting you. And I'm getting goosebumps. Somebody's gonna love me better. But somebody could be blowing up your phone. Okay. I'm blowing up your line. I got you on my mind. And the truth is hard to find. So I'll be drunk texting you. And there was a hunking outside. Taloria. Now you come back here and you tell me who drunk texting you is. I'm hearing you already know though. Keep doing you, Taloria. Trying for Taloria. What does she need to know right now? Yeah, Taloria, you're focused right now. Yeah. You're focused on that money. I'm getting your focus on your vision. Your focus on your happiness. Like literally. I'm getting you focusing on this energy is what's attracting people to you. I'm also getting... Baby, incoming caller. I'm getting you standing on business is what makes people actually more attracted to you. Yeah. Heavy emphasis on drug tests. I'm just getting somebody's about to hit your ass up. Like, I'm seeing incoming messages, like, literally leaving voicemails and shit. 33, so 333 could be significant. March 3rd could be significant, so Pisces. But I'm just getting the energy of so teas could be significant. Drinking tea. You should drink more tea. But I'm just getting the energy that right now, like, I'm just getting your so focused on your money. But I feel like, let me tell you something. I'm just getting, no matter if you're doing it by yourself or if you're doing it like with partnership, I'm just getting like, baby, if you're by yourself, you got a 9 of Pentacles. If you with somebody, it's the 10 of Pentacles. But it's like they're both good money options. And I'm getting either way, I'm getting if you choose to do a connection, like either way, you're going to be happy. I'm getting that's what this thing is about. And also, ooh, wait. Deep dive. I feel the need to tell you that this new part of your life is about you exploring, baby. I cannot make this shit. Oh my God. I can't make this shit the fuck up. This is God sent. God is literally sitting over here telling you, big dog, it's time for you to embody your energy. I'm also getting for you to come into your energy. I'm getting coming into your feminine essence. But I'm just getting like, baby, you're walking, so Gemini energy can be significant. You're walking into a person that don't play about you. Taloria, you could literally have 3 kids with this person. But I'm just getting the energy of like, you had to learn. What did I just tell y'all? Stop drinking chocolate milk. Well, fine. Kay told me to drink the silk, so I'm gonna drink the silk. Okay, I know better now. Sorry, my ancestors be funny sometimes. But they're like lighten the fuck up. That's BB. BB's ass always want to be funny with me. She's like, bitch, if you don't lighten up, okay. I'm hearing these hoes better tighten up. Bitch, don't make me put my wig in a rubber band, snap down with the whole shit. Y'all hoes better tighten up. Yeah. And I'm hearing, I'm already Googling on my period, PMS, and I'm fucking on me and I'm stressing. Haters trying to block me with the shit that I'm blessed with, period. You got a problem, hoe, address it. I'm hearing my acting crazy. I'm about to get rid of his baby. His mama acting shady. His homeboys want to meet, and every in the hood want to, because me, I ain't got time for these, because these ain't nothing. I ain't got, okay, anyway. Bitch, I got other shit to stress about. My bills late, money running out. They keep making me sing this song, and I'm like, I gotta get it by any means. So that song could be significant. What song? That's Tighten Up by City Girls. That could be significant. I feel something within my tooth. You could be having tooth pain right now. Cause I just felt like kind of like a little weird feeling in my teeth. Go to the dentist. I also want to tell you in this moment, there's okay, I gotta tell you about the Brazilian thing, and dang, I kind of forgot about this. It could be collective, but it's important right now. Taloria, be mindful of like your person, whoever you come into union with. Be mindful of their friends sitting over here trying to make up stories about you. Because my Brazilian lady, like, she was sitting over here telling me that like, she's literally pregnant, like, she about to come out, like, she literally about to burst. And she was telling me that one of his friends, like his childhood friends, that like of her dudes, literally lied on her and said that literally lied and said that she what did he say, that she had slept with him. And she was like, I never slept with this man a day in my life. Why would he say that? And I said, why? That's his childhood friend. And she was like, yeah. She was like, but she was like, it's crazy because when I first met him, I said that his energy was off. So be mindful of, if you do come into a connection, they might turn their back on family. They might turn their back on their, I'm just getting turn their back on their posse type shit. Because they trust you. They trust your opinion. They like love you. I'm getting they worship you. Just be mindful of like just weird ass energy. And she was like, I told her, I was like, and I asked her straight up. I was just like, I'm like, well, did you do it? And she was like, girl, she was like, actually no. And she didn't even get mad at me for asking her that. That's how I knew she didn't do it. Because I feel like when you overreact to shit, like, it's like, how dare you ask me that? It's like, you should know your partner, though. And I was like, okay, well, if you didn't do it, then he should know you. And then that's something significant too, Taloria, is a tip for you getting into this connection is you got to know your fucking partner so well, and your partner got to know you. Because I told her, I was just like, she was like, me and him, we ended up becoming cool again and stuff like that, but he did press me. And I was just like, well, in a moment, like, what if, I was like, what if you actually enter into a situation where it's like you really are innocent, you really didn't do nothing? This could be your partner too. Your partner could be innocent, but it could be like they ex is sitting over here talking about, or they ex, I guess they're ex too. I was gonna say a friend. But they ex could hit your ass and just be like, he was just over here last night. Like, I was fucking him. And if you don't know your partner, you could really go. It's like you could run with that, Taloria. And God is sitting over here telling me to tell you this in order to avoid this. This is a warning. 3 X's and you're out. X, X, X. Point of the matter is I'm getting this union is like, it's divinely given. I'm seeing Gemini, but I feel the need to sit over here and say, and I'm even seeing Pisces. So I just feel, and I just heard ringing in my ear. So confirmation, yeah. Understand that this person, this is where you need to know your person. I keep saying and uttering, know your person. I'm getting, like, for example, like little cues, Taloria, because this is what's going to help you. Maybe you might have a boyfriend and he lie about little small shit. Like, you know, back in the day when I used to have all the hoes, and you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting like, why do you get married to? And the guy, every time he was lying, like, he had a cue to know that he was lying, and everybody knew he was lying. I'm getting, you're going to know a cue when, or you need to get a cue when your husband or your boyfriend, when they're lying. So you know when they're telling the truth. Same thing with them. And it's kind of hard because you really have to pay attention to your partner. But that is how, it's like, when he tells you the truth, it's like, it's immediate. But when he's lying, he's like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's how you know if your partner is telling the truth versus if they're not. He's like, babe, I really didn't sleep with that person. No, nothing. Your person is telling the truth. You need clear, concise proof, or you need to develop your intuition so fucking strong to where you know when your person is telling you the truth versus when they lying. That's what's going to help you in this motherfucking union and not turn your back, not be upset, nothing. I'm also hearing get close to God and God will guide you on if you need to believe it or if not. Because God is a really funny God. God will remove all of which that no longer serves you. I'm seeing Leo energy too. God will remove all the people out of your life. That's why I'm like, big dog, you think you could play me? God sees you. Go to the dentist right now. Go to the dentist because I keep feeling my tooth, okay? Okay. Or they mama. Milan, or they mama. Milan, if you want a reading, there's 2 ways you can get a reading. You can either donate to my Cash App or you can donate to my link in my bio, okay? Speaking of which, let me make sure that nobody came and donated. I'm over here like not even checking my PayPal. Please hold. My nigga acting crazy. I'm about to get rid of his baby. You could be getting a computer at this time or thinking about it. I think you should, especially because of all the deals going on at this time. Did I miss anybody? Oh no. Okay, I'm doing good. Okay. Daydreams, what you doing? Why do I see the video about acting like main character she was talking about earlier? You gonna see this. You be on point. I know. I told you, Daydreams. You gonna see this. You be on point, baby. Okay, hold on. Let me keep going. Christina, let's go. And then Jazzy, let's go, baby. Christina, in this moment, stay open. Okay. Well, wait. You just wanted to fly out there. Okay, that's cool. Stay open. Christina, the reason why I'm saying stay open in this moment is because this moment is about you receiving your happiness in this moment. Whether if you feel like it or not. I'm getting like, Christina, the biggest thing is because God is trying to give you all your happiness back. I'm getting all your beauty back. I'm getting like literally all of your, maybe even your old hoes back. But I'm just getting the energy, to be honest, like God wants you to see your power, Christina. In this moment, it's like God is giving you the crystal clear version of what life is supposed to be versus what it's not supposed to be. The more you act within your power, the more you feel your power, the more powerful you get, the more happier you get. But the point of the matter is that what happens when Christina ain't feeling like Christina? Well, Christina then runs away. What happens when Christina feels like she's not making enough? Well, then Christina runs away and she's not motivated. What happens when Christina isn't dressing how Christina needs to dress? Well, then Christina is not motivated. Christina has to remain motivated. What's going to motivate Christina? Well, let's check. Jennifer, Christina. Understanding that there are times, I'm hearing there's a time and a place for everything. But I'm also getting the energy of you're happy when you're within your energy, Christina. Christina, hear me. You are happy when you are within your energy. What does that mean? That means whenever you are able to make, and hear me, Christina, you're in your masculine energy, but you're comfortable making decisions. When you're not in control, when you're not leading. I'm hearing when you're not leading by what? I was going to say leading by example. You have to lead by example in order for people to follow you, Christina. You're not supposed to be, I'm literally getting, you're not supposed to be led. People, it is so funny because people, and even in relationships, they always are like, you're supposed to be led. Let me do the work. And I'm getting, and hear me. God is like, big dog, when I want to give you your flowers, let me give you your flowers. Yes, but Christina, I'm getting, you need to balance the energy between you having to be in control and you receiving your rewards. You're within your power, Christina, when you're masculine, when it's like you can call the shots. Your biggest problem right now in this moment, Christina, is you being able to determine, okay, when do I need to exert my masculinity versus when do I need to exert my femininity? That is your power. Like, that is where your power, if you can master that, Christina, you'll be so cold. Like, cold, like, because, Christina, there's power within femininity, but you have to recognize that. And I think that you just have to learn how to make it work for you. And once you do that, baby, thank me later. Because you know how to exert the room, you know how to walk in the room, you know how to lead. Your biggest thing is that when you have to hand it over or hand the baton to somebody else, and you don't know, you might drop it. You might sit over here and be like, you sit this one out, I could run this. You might be like, is you sure? But I'm hearing, when you learn when you need it versus, I'm just getting planning energy. Like, for example, you might like a masculine man. Let's use the most common, like the most basic example. You like a man to pay for everything, right? Just, even if you don't, you like a man to pay for everything. There's nothing wrong with it. But maybe the man was like, baby, I got it, I'll handle it, I just need you to plan it. Well, old Christina, and in her mind, Christina would be like, but you're a man. I was told by the past, I was told by my family, I was told by the past that a man is supposed to plan a date, he's supposed to take care of everything, like he's supposed to, it's like you're giving all that power to that man. But you're dealing with, but you said it's like, it's not that person isn't masculine, it's just they don't want to plan shit. But Christina, you're really a great planner. You're really great at it. But every time you always get into an energy of trying to accommodate everybody. It's like only within relationships though. It's the weirdest shit, Christina. It's the weirdest shit, because it's like when you're in the room, when you know what you're talking about, I'm getting, when you're working, when you're around your girlfriends, advice is needed, anything, baby, you are there. You are on point. You said we need to plan a girls trip. Okay, let's go here. Let's pack this. Let's stay here. It's like you are on point. As soon as you jump down into a motherfucking relationship, that shit go out the window. That planning shit, you be like passenger princess me. And there's nothing wrong with being a passenger princess. Just know that sometimes masculine men look different to everybody, Christina. To everybody. Some people have masculine men that take care of, and I don't want to even just say masculine men. Some people have men that literally will be airport dads. Airport dads is the people, let me tell you something. Airport dads is the people that will sit over here and take care of everything. You have nothing but to show up and exist. That's why I love taking trips with my families, because all I have, and even within my friends, all I have to do is show up and exist. Everybody always, all I gotta do is be myself. We going to Costa Rica? All right, bet. We going to Mexico? All right, bet. Where we staying? Y'all pick that shit. I hate having to pick stuff. And I don't mind, like, it's weird. When it's me by myself, big dog, I could pick this. I want to stay here. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. When I have full control over everything, I be cool. But when it comes to like other partnerships, y'all choose that shit. I'm cool. I'll bring you the money. I will hand you the money. Like, but I'm getting Christina. But now we got to get clear on, and you know what's crazy? I'm literally getting this energy from 2 cards. This is how I know I'm called. Because how the fuck I get this shit from 2 cards? I don't even need a 3rd one. Christina, I'm just getting the energy that your biggest thing is you getting clear on what it is that you like versus what you don't like, and mastering your feminine and your masculine energy. That is important in this moment. Lastly, for some reason, they're like, you choose. I just keep hearing you choose. Is there anything else that Christina needs to know in this moment? Don't view femininity as weak, and don't view masculinity as weak. Accept yourself. Accept who you are. The more you accept who you are, the more that you get rewarded. Yeah. Because in the past, people tried to make you seem like you were just tripping. I'm just getting the energy like people literally would sit over here and make your emotions And you know what's crazy? It says, I'm falling in love with taking care of myself. People would sit over here and make you like seem like you was crazy. Maybe they even said that you were controlling. I mean, and so maybe you could have went from controlling to, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just let people sit over here and make all the decisions. But I'm just getting that your true person is not even gonna want you to work. Your true person is like, big dog, I got it. I'm getting what one king won't do, the next will. It's like anything for you, princess. Anything for you, princess. They're not gonna make your make like I'm getting your feelings, but I'm also getting, it's like they're not gonna make how you feel and who you are a burden. So Christina, that's why it's so important for you to get like clear on, okay, what do you want to be? Do you want an airport dad, or do you want to be the controller? And honestly, you're a winner if you're both. But I feel the need to sit over here and say it's a team effort. And Christina, before you start having kids, really look at what kind of guy you're dealing with, because airport dad is going to take care of the kids and hold the kids up in the airport, right? That's all. I'm gonna leave it there. Just know, I can't wait till I get my airport dad confirmation. Airport dads. I love me a good airport dad. You're welcome, sweetheart. Paula, we doing readings, baby. We doing readings. Okay, Jazzy. Let's go, baby. Dun, dun, dun. I know you miss me, baby. I always tell you guys, if you want if you guys want longer readings, you could donate more. Okay, let's go real quick. Jasmine, that's significant. You need to learn your worth in this moment, because I only say that when I remember to say it. And then it's crazy, I just went and I had moved my cards really quickly, and it says shadow work is required. Shadow work is required in this moment in order to teach you how to know yourself. And it's funny, I didn't even check to see if your ass was up in here, but I just knew that you was here. So it's like, if you're dealing with people that don't even like consider if you're here or not, it's like, Jasmine, you need to tell them to, like, I'm literally getting ain't shit sweet, you need to communicate. I'm also getting the energy that you need to sit over here and start speaking up in energies in order for you to be seen. Jasmine, how are you going to be seen and want to be seen if you're not making people see you? You got to really trash the old shit in order to get the new shit. You got to realize you got to make people hear you, see you, and feel you. Why? Because guess what? If not, if you don't communicate, like, people are always going to be able to treat you and make you whoever they want to make you. And Jasmine, you're not okay with that, because your energy's not okay with it. So it's time for you to sit over here and understand that. I said, how do you make you feel? Be honest and be for real right now. That's why I love my cards so much, y'all. If you guys want to purchase one of my quality decks, like one of my spiritual decks, I make these decks specifically by channeling your energy and giving it back to you. It's not on my site, but you can email me, okay? Point of the matter is I want you to understand something. You in this moment, Jazzy, you have to sit over here and realize, okay, how does this make me feel when this person shuts me out? How does it make me feel when I'm not being heard in this moment? How does it make me feel when this person doesn't take me on dates? How does it make me feel when after sex we don't cuddle? How does it make me feel? Because I'm getting shitty. Confirmation. I'm getting quality. It seems fake. Return it. We don't like them. The item, the place, the taste, and the sound. It's a no for me. And I think that that's significant is that you need to sit over here and understand that what is actually for you versus what's not for you. What's a quality experiences versus what's not. What is here to literally, and I'm getting all of these triggers that you're going through in this moment is in order to figure out, Jazzy, how do you feel? If you don't feel good, get your ass up and throw that shit away. Why does it trigger you? You really got to get clear on why is it triggering you. It says alone for the night or whatever. So I'm getting the energy of abandonment, baby. And I'm going to keep it a being with you, Jazzy. I'm going to keep it a being with you. Some of this shit comes from your abandonment issues. The reason why is because you like, well, fuck it, I'd rather deal with somebody because I'm getting people-pleasing energy, and I'm also getting I'm also just getting abandonment. It's like you don't like to let people go. You want to keep trying and trying and trying for people, but these people are triggering you, and these people aren't showing up for you. These people don't give a fuck about you. So why are you giving a fuck about them? It's time for you to move on and release, baby. Pisces energy is here. You could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. Point of the matter is where are we going? Once you release this, it's time for you to shoot for the stars and find your people. And it's time to go now. And I have shooting for the star energy. Drop the zero, get with the fucking hero. But it all stems from how do they make you feel, you being honest about everything that triggers you, and then you removing what no longer serves you, and you getting okay with being alone, you being okay with you having your own touch, and then you taking it. You don't take what's fake no more. You take what's real, what's presented. You don't, and then God is like, fix that. You don't take just what's given to you. You take what you ask for. That means you need to upgrade your worth. And it's not even about upgrading, because that's the wrong word. You need to get clear on your worth so you can ask for more. You're asking for pieces of shit. It's like you're asking for people for the bare minimum. Can you just text me back? Can you just answer my phone calls? Bitch, fuck that. No, Jazzy. No. No more asking for the bare minimum. Oh, you're not texting me back? Okay, well, I got another fucking person that's gonna text me back. I don't even gotta ask them. If I gotta ask you, and don't get me wrong, Jazzy, because we can correct a motherfucker. Hear me. We can correct a person, but if I have to correct you more than once, you gotta go. Or you're just not on my priority list, just like I'm not on your priority list, because you're not taking my feelings into consideration, and that's okay. Do you understand, Jazzy? Your feelings matter, Jazzy. They matter. Let's keep going. May, is you ready, big dog? For some reason, I'm hearing, Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. And you know what's crazy? I used to have this book, and it was probably like this big. It was probably this big. But it had a little piano connected to the book. So playing the piano, learning the piano could be significant. I'm getting Mozart energy. I feel like going with you, May. May, try new things. You don't have to wait until May to try it, to get your body together. You don't have to wait until May to be on your city girl shit. You don't got to wait until May in order for you to get your life together. Let's do it right now, May. You ask, may I get my life together? You may, May. You may. May you sit over here, you like, may I please leave this boy alone? You may. May I please go be a hoe in this world? You may. Oh, May. Oh, fucking May. May, your life is about experiences, baby. It's about you doing whatever May wants to do. There is no more. Taurus energy could be significant. There is no more asking for permission. It's just go. I'm literally hearing May, stop asking for permission. Just fucking do it. And then shit, if you gotta apologize later, then you apologize later. But baby, we don't apologize before we make the step. We just take the step. And then if we hurt some people, we step on some toes, we get people's feelings hurt. Well, sorry about that. I'm almost getting like in a connection too. And May, it's kind of funny because I never, well, never say never, but I'm just getting the energy like maybe you sat over here and like you was dealing with somebody, and I'm just getting the energy of like you could have dealt with somebody first, maybe you even slept with a person or something like that, and like you slept with them first, but you like, we didn't really vibe, but then the person has like a friend or a brother or something like that, and you go sleep with them, or maybe you don't even sleep with them, but maybe you're being indecisive about like, ooh, I really vibe with this person. Like, I'm just getting you vibe with one person more than the other person, but you slept with the other person. I'm hearing, May, listen, if you recognize that vibe wasn't right with the first person, but the second person, it was immaculate, and it turned out to be a brother or a friend or a homie loving friend, well, we'll apologize later, because why am I going to give up? And I've never said this, but God is telling me, May, it is okay. And I guess it's okay for all of us, y'all. May's reading is important for a lot of us. Because at first, I would sit over here. You got to stop judging yourself, May. You got to stop judging yourself. The reason you got to stop judging yourself is because you have to be okay with being you. Even if this hasn't even happened yet, May, it's like, if love looks like love is over there, let's go figure out if love is over there. And if it's supposed to be there, then guess what? It will be there. Channel for May. Ooh, May. Communication during Scorpio season. I'm also seeing a divine connection. It says, understand rejection is protection and embrace peace, maintaining control of your emotions. Time will reveal more. I feel the need to sit over here and say, baby, if this is a divine connection, it's a divine connection. But focus. And I kept getting focused energy, and it's crazy because 543 is on the back of it. It says, you're safe, loved, and embrace your light, bright, and restored. Continue to watch the signs. It's time to focus on yourself in this moment. And you know, it's crazy. There's a card in between all of that. It says, I want this. It feels like home here. Oh. So I'm literally getting one person, because let me show you the sickness. Everything is always synchronistic. You could be between two people. One side, I'm getting literally both sides, okay? One person could say focus. It's time for you to focus on yourself. One person could truly be trying to focus on themselves. One person could sit over here and be like, you're safe, you're loved, you're embraced, you're loved, you're light. Like they could wish you, like they could view you as wish fulfillment. They could view you as a divine connection. I'm almost kind of getting like it could be somebody. No, I don't get that. Because I was gonna say it could be double entendre where it's flipped. Like somebody could like your sister. But I don't feel that. And so I don't accept that. I don't accept, and now I'm getting a headache. That's not it. That's not it. That's not the way. If your insecurities make you think that way, don't think that way. Yeah, because I'm getting a headache right now. Thank you for that. Because you overthinking it right now. You could be overthinking, May, about this connection. I feel like if this is you where it's like, I want to focus on myself, or it's just like, I want to focus on this other connection, that's okay. The reason why is because I want this, it feels like home here. That other person feels like that too. Ooh, May, baby. Maybe you had a commitment with somebody, and now I'm getting, it doesn't even have to be a brother or a cousin. A cousin. I'm getting like a play cousin. It doesn't have to be like a I'm getting they know each other. Because at first I was gonna say they might not even have to know each other. It could be between two people, but I'm getting they do know each other. Maybe you don't know that they know each other. Not our business, May. Not our business. All we could do is focus on where our feelings lie, and where our feelings lie is. You got to do shadow work to figure out where your feelings lie. I was going to say it relies within this divine connection, but I'm getting confusion energy, okay? Is there anything else? Do one more time for May. One more time. One more time for the one more time. Yeah. It's time for you. So they do want, I feel like God does want you to focus on yourself in this moment in order for you to get clarity. It says, think about it. Take 3 days to decide, then make a choice. The answer right now is to wait. Okay? So wait. Because I'm like, do it now. But man, don't do that shit now. God said wait. Paula. I love that for you, man. Have fun. Live your life and know that Charlie don't judge you at all. I feel like live your fucking life, big dog. Live your life. You only got one to live. So at least make it an adventure. Paula, baby. Let's go, my darling Paula. I'm hearing, who's the cute little Paula? I am. Who's the cute little Paula? Paula, something about a baby could be significant, like a little baby. I'm just hearing, who's the little Paula? Like somebody around you could have just had a baby. And you know what's crazy is my neighbor, she just had a baby. And her mom came and I was getting ready to leave, and she showed me the baby. She's like, it's a little baby, and it's a little baby boy, and he was so cute. So that could be significant. Maybe you could have baby fever, Paula. Are you having baby fever? Or maybe people around you are having baby fever. I'm getting, yeah. Channel for grandma fever. Paula, you're not that old though. Paula, you're not that old. Because I wanted to say grandma fever, and then I'm like, but Paula, you're not that old. Oh, Paula, I feel the need to sit over here and say, if you're having age complexes, don't worry about your age, baby. The reason why is because, Paula, you're only as old as you feel. And now I'm getting like a conversation I had with my cousin earlier. He was like, I still feel like I'm 19. He was like, and I know I'm older. He was like, you know, I know I have 2 kids and stuff like that, but I'm just like, but I still feel 19. Paula, go based off of how you feel. I don't care if you had kids. I don't care if you're having, if you're like, even if you're, I don't feel like you're grandma, Paula. Like, I just don't feel that energy. But they keep saying grandma. Maybe, Paula, when you do become a grandma, you're still going to feel young. Ooh, okay. That makes sense. So I'm just getting, always embrace your childlike energy, Paula. That's what it is. Always embrace your childlike energy. Channel for Paula. They're like, not these cards. Okay. I could do these cards. It's time for you to receive your flowers. Receiving your flowers in this moment. I have a reading that's called Receiving Your Flowers, Paula. That message could be important for you right now. If you feel called to it, go watch that one, okay? Let's go, baby. Channel for Paula. What does she need to know right now? Yeah. The devil's within the details. Understand that there's a lot of things that are unknown in this moment, confirmation. But I'm just getting a whole bunch of celebrating energy. I'm getting, the more you embrace the unknown, I'm getting the energy, the more that you walk by faith, not by sight, you get more. If you start sitting over here taking things serious, I'm getting the 70s, something about the 70s. I'm also getting the 70s show. Could be significant, but I'm just getting, the more you sit over here and you embrace who you are, you embrace the unknowns of the world. Even I'm hearing, if you go with the flow and understand that, yes, maybe the devil might be in the details. Maybe the devil might sit over here and try to trick you and keep you trapped and stuff like that. But the more that you embrace the beauty in the bad, in the good, the more you get. The more you get. I'm getting, literally, you could have went through a lot of people that was trying to steal your energy. You could have went through a lot of energy of people trying to sit over here and steal your time. And then you sit over here and you become blessed by it. I'm getting the energy that maybe you had to fail a lot of different times in order to get it right with the connection. I'm getting the energy that you had to realize that sometimes we don't make the right decisions, and that's okay. We don't have to always make the right decisions, but I trust that God is always going to get me to the right way, and he does each time. The devil just wants to keep you stuck in your head. But the point of the matter is that, baby, we're not staying crying anymore. We're sitting over here enjoying each moment. If God is sitting over here saying, okay, I don't got no money right now because I need to stay in the house and I need to go paint my nails and stuff like that. Like, I'm just getting the energy, Paula, like God is going to give you the money when you need the money. So, for example, if you really enjoy getting your nails done or having a spa day, but you don't have the money to have a spa day, God is still going to sit over here and say, okay, right now, in this moment, your money is tied up in traveling. Your money is tied up in a whole bunch of other stuff. But let me tell you something. You have all the resources to go do your nails right now. So go do your nails. You have everything right now to give yourself a facial. Get yourself a facial. You have all the things to do a pedicure for yourself. Do it. Matter of fact, you do it better than other people. I'm getting this part of your life is that it's like the devil is trying to get you to be sad about finances, maybe even about love, Paula. But in this moment, if you learn to balance that, okay, I'm not supposed to have this money. I got to pay this shit off right now. I can't do this right now, but I could do this next week. That's where, baby, that's where we're at. That's where we're crossing out what doesn't serve us and we keeping what serves us. That's where whatever you wish, whatever you want comes into alignment. You said whatever you want. And I think that that's the biggest thing, Paula, is that it's not about saying no to you. God never says no to you. God just says use the resources that you got. God says you want your nails done. Okay, right now, the money right now is not within reach right now. But that nail polish and that nail polish remover is right there. Go do that. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I'm getting out of here. I've been on live for a while, and I appreciate all of you guys. I love you. This will be uploaded on my live, a little later. I might go live a little bit later. I'll see where the energy brings me. Okay? Thank you, sweetheart. I love you guys. If you guys want a personal reading, because I think Kia did say that she wanted to. Kia, if you're still in here, book with me. Beauty, if you're still in here, because I know both of y'all said that y'all want to do a one-on-one with me. Either book in my bio, you already know, or I don't know, Kia, if you have my number, but just call me. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. I need to give you guys my new business number. So, okay. Anyway, I love you guys, and this will be uploaded on my YouTube, okay? Peace, love, prosperity. I love you guys. Bye.